to Nostalgia Stream. Stream that looks really horrible because now we're in a MacBook and it looks like I'm glitching and the screen's glitching and everything's glitching and my brain's glitching. But regardless of it, we're doing what we like to call a nostalgia stream. I don't even know if I can hear myself. You know what? This is MacBook problems. Is this even live at this point? I don't even know because my MacBook doesn't work. I don't even know. Regardless of it, I don't even know if this is going to send me a notification that I'm online. Oh well. I think I'm streaming, but my MacBook is glitching so hard right now that it thinks I'm streaming. Hey Risky, welcome to the Cursed VTuber stream. Welcome Felicia VT. Welcome to... Dude, everything's just trash about using a MacBook. Happy nostalgia stream! Just like the good old days when nothing works. Is my audio okay as well? I have no clue if you can hear me. For anyone who needs some context on why everything just gone to absolute turd, it's morning somewhere. Exactly. Good morning. The audio is good. Ah, fantastic. Exactly. If you're ever just like, anyone here is wondering, what is going on? Why is the quality like a turd? The answer is, this is how I used to stream when I first started streaming. And in a way, it's kind of nostalgic because nothing kind of works on a MacBook. If anyone wants to know my setup, this is what, this is me when I first started. I was like, streaming? I can just do that on my MacBook. That should be easy. You know what I realized? I had to turn off basically most of my redeems because MacBook, I kind of realized, like, here's the thing, you don't know till you know, but when I first started, right, it was one of those things where I was like, oh yeah, a MacBook, that should be just as good as a Windows. Windows has so much support and additional programs and things that like run in the background. Welcome back to Architect. I'm so. I should also warn people. I'm pretty sure there was like what is it? A microphone warning as well when I was streaming on MacBook because I don't think I've necessarily got. Well, the better way to say it is like I don't think I have my filters set up correctly either on my MacBook. So it was a little bit of a struggle trying to figure it out. Again, because I think everything in a way, which is kind of funny, the MacBook setup is really simple. It's literally just like my face, one overlay, the BRB screen, and then there's like that's kind of it. Well, now I have like all these other things running on the Windows that kind of make it more complicated than it really should be. But hey, at least it makes it like super easy to go set up a MacBook. I don't know. You could probably hear my fan going off in the background too. What is it? Are the rock blessings and tight readings supposed to be on point? Oh yeah, supposed to put them back up. Wait, let's see if I can change this. All I'm gonna say is that, oh boy, like, I'll try to remember how to put everything back. It's not as bad as I thought, but, I think there was a celebration to put everything on one point. Good point, they're not supposed to be one point. I'm making it expensive again. You thought you could get a discount? Thanks, Risky. You can no longer get a discount. Okay, everything's going back up in price. But I guess for anything, I don't even think I could do these proper redeems. I don't think they're gonna redeem properly at this point. There we go. Everything's back. Everything's back to normal. Okay, but yes, for anyone who doesn't know, it's a tag card. Okay, you're gonna go straight at the bat. I should probably wait. Context for anyone who's just arrived. The stream quality's trash because the people wanted this. They wanted me to suffer and stream on my old technology. To be fair, chat, we can try to do something really risky today. It's called a disconnect nostalgia stream. That's why I called it the nostalgia stream. This is like what scuff people had to deal with when I first started. Shonky, terrible mic audio, a glitching VTuber. The quality's perfect. I don't know what you're talking about. Bro, I think something I realized as well is that I blink in slow mo. I like everything's in slow motion. My lip syncing is like a good like few seconds behind when I'm talking. You'll just have to use your imagination a little bit to connect the dots, right? But yes, I can do. Okay, we're really going nostalgia. You're gonna hit me with the tarot readings on my nostalgia stream. Okay, Kyle, this is your first tarot reading. Do you have a question to ask the tarots? Whenever someone joins and asks quality, we should gaslight them. Okay, just be like, guys, this is the best quality stream I've ever seen in the world. It's 10 stars. Now, Kyle, you gotta let me know what question you want to direct at the cards. Therefore, I can answer the cards with a pair of cards, tarot cards. Oh yeah, I used to explain them. I also had this really shoddy tarots and chat screen come up, and then people could look at that. But and you know what? I've also got like, what is it? It's not lagging, man. It must be you. What's a popular question? We've had everything. Someone asked about how to. I still love this one. I can't remember who, but it was like, what should I do with my dining table? That was such a specific thing to ask tarots. People ask about maybe how their week's going, if they have tests or something due, if they have like, I don't know, a thing that they're thinking about. I don't know. We've got some variants on that. You can think about it a bit. You don't need to go straight into it and then be like, I used up my tarot read now. What? Who will eventually kill me? Okay, I suppose I could do that tarot. That's one way to start it. Incredibly morbid, incredibly fun. Well, we got tarot. This is like the good old days. This is like the good old tarot card reading days. I get a reading of love. Okay, we get a reading of love. Okay, let's go do Kyla's first. What I do is a 3-card draw, past, present, future. Sometimes I do a one card read, but it is like a special event, so it's kind of like the old days. If the cards are reversed, they do mean different things. So I'll read them out. So Kyla, what will kill you? Let's go. We got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So let's have a look at that. 8 of Pentacles reverse. I mean, hey, even if the quality of this stream is potato, I think at least you can hear me. Hopefully, on this dreaded, horrible headset, $50 headset mic. I'm very surprised that the past answered how I die in question. Okay. So in your past, in regards to, I don't know, how you're gonna die, it says, I don't know what this is supposed to mean in regards to dying. It says you have a lots to learn. So if you lack information, you should have the determination to find it. I guess in regards to your life, you should probably ask yourself, according to the tarots, what is it to be learnt about dying? Why do you want to die? There's a lot of interesting questions about this that you should probably ask yourself first. Who will kill me? Maybe instead of thinking about how things are gonna end, you should be like looking at things the other way. I don't know. That's what it means by lacking information. I mean, I guess if you have the determination to find it, this is why you come to me. Oh yeah, I should say, disclaimer, this is like the good old days. Don't just a random pink cat go on the internet. Take everything with a grain of salt. This is for the funs and giggles, okay? Journey before destination, but destination is always important. True, destination is important. It just is, you got take some aspects to learn about things before who, what, and whenever happens. Okay, next card is, you pulled oh wow, 2 reverse cards. That is a 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. Let's have a look. 7 of Wands. Beep, beep, beep. Okay. Oh, okay. I hate long travel time. Okay. Okay, here's an interesting one. You have the power to accomplish your goals and consider all the consequences, but acting swiftly. So if you're thinking about the end. At present time, it says maybe you should concentrate on what's currently happening. Don't think too much about the future, right? Literally, power to accomplish your goals. Before the end is near, maybe try really hard on the things that you have on your list of things to do. There's lots of adventures to be had. You can have travel. You probably have like mini quests. The wonderful human experience. That's what the tarots are telling you, right? And also to consider all the consequences. I reckon consider all the consequences could also allude to, if you do silly things, there are risks. So just like if you didn't have to do bungee jumping for no reason, I guess you could do bungee jumping, but now there's a consequence to it. So I guess it kind of answers your question for the present and how your end might be in regards to it. I mean, you could definitely speed up the process. That's what it probably means by consequences. But it's saying, really, at the end of the day, enjoy your time. Look, there's so many goals to do, right? So that's in regards to the present. For the future, your final card, which is the 10 of Pentacles reversed. I think it's actually going to tell you what's going to kill you, but it probably could give you, like, a hint. That was a morbid way to start this. Okay, let's have a look. Okay. Oh. Okay, well, I don't even know what this is meaning, right? I guess it says, in regards to how things are gonna happen, it just says to keep your goals. focused on your mind, right? What will take you? It mentions legal stuff. I don't even know what that means, but that's literally what it says. I don't know. I don't trust these tarots today. It literally just says, right, keep your goals on your mind, right? Be on the lookout for legal things, legal entanglements. I'm like, how's that supposed to be for it? Maybe you just don't really like legal things, but you know what? Tarots won't tell me. I think they're just kind of being like, huh, guess you gotta figure that one out for yourself. So, I don't know. It says that you'll probably get that in the future. I guess Kyla, probably not the most insightful thing in the world, but even the tarots might not know what exactly kills you. I guess it depends on whether you believe in free will versus predestination. So that's also another fun topic. Okay. I don't know. You can let me know what you think about that one. That is a strange one. I don't really think the tarots answered that for that, but I'm just kind of like, it's also tarots. So, next tarot reading, Felicia. Let's have a look. Oh, hydrate. Okay, I'm gonna drink some waters. Yum yum yum. Not angry is also redeeming tarots. Yeah, anyone who comes in here, it's a MacBook. The scuff is gonna be more than usual. Please enjoy the MacBook energy. Wait, no, we're not angry. Were you here for the MacBook era? It's actually the best. This is the best quality stream you've ever seen in your life. Okay, Felicia, let's have a look at your 3-card stream, past, present, and future. Quality streams for the win. When I was post MacBook, it was the charm. Okay, not angry. Ask your question. I'm gonna do Felicia's, which is about love. Is that what you wanted? Love, Felicia? What? The cards will find a way, Kyla. Okay, love. So I'm assuming this is about your love life, Felicia. Let's have a look. So your first card is, why is everything reversed today? The High Priestess reversed. This is gonna be fun. Let's have a look. Ooh. Okay. We're getting fun. This is kind of brutal. Okay. So it talks about the love. Okay, maybe you're expecting things to come a little too easily. Ooh. Okay, it says be careful not to give up right away when they don't work out, right? So it says if you're feeling desire to, withdraw, it's saying, it's about getting that focus, right? So it says to work hard to achieve your goals. So maybe that's in regards to love. It could be like, they could say, I don't know if it's a princess or prince may not come to the door. You might need to go, I didn't need the cards to know my past was brutal. I don't know. This is a desire to withdraw into yourself. So, I don't know. Could it be, are you an introvert, Felicia? It could be that maybe you have self-confidence. Maybe it could also be that if it's for love, right? Love takes work. Love isn't easy, and also you can love the wrong people. So, it says to lock in. So, it could just be that, like, we've got a past full of a bit of turbulence, right? Of, like, a lot of things. It's like saying a lot on the cards of going on, right? So perhaps maybe with your past just saying that, hopefully with that experience you learn, or whether maybe it's not, it might be just whether A, things have happened in the past and that you need to work maybe on yourself or things to go like meet people or do things and those sort of things. Or the other one could be like maybe you're just not confident in yourself and you have like introversion and that sort of stuff. So, or it talks about withdrawing so into yourself. So that might be more of a self-confidence thing than introversion. I'm not sure. That's for you, Felicia Vitti, to decide what you feel the amazing tarots want to tell you. So we've got King of Swords for your present. King of Swords. King of Swords. What is that? We've got... Oh, okay. I don't know what you think about this one. Oh, this is really cool. Not, I get it. So it says, your keen imagination helps you achieve independence. Cultivate your talent. Seek the company of those who truly care about you. So I don't know whether you currently, I don't know what your situation, whether you have love, don't have love, maybe you're going through something, but it says to cultivate your talents. This probably talks about in the present, right? Work on yourself. I think that's the biggest thing people think, is that when you find love, it's just gonna like fix everything, and the answer is no. There's a lot of like, introspection, reflection. Look at yourself. I always think, confidence attracts confidence, so if you've got talents, put some time into that, grow it, grow yourself, love yourself first. And I think that's what the cards are telling you. And then to seek the company of those who truly care about you, right? Oh, okay, plenty of love around you. Okay. So seek the company of those who truly care about you probably talks about just kind of like, there's nothing much more to say, right? If you're surrounding yourself with good people, I think that kind of enhances your life in general, right? If you have toxic people, they kind of just cause you a little trouble and grief. Is there any point, really, in keeping that around? So I think it's like in with the good things and out with the bad. I think that's what it's trying to say for your present. So, for your final card, we've got Page of Cups reversed. Let's have a look at that. Page of Cups reversed. Man, I can't wait to look at the VOD and just cry at the quality of this audio. This is the best in the world. You've never seen graphics like this before. Good people. Okay, I'm out of here. No, don't say that. It's probably, no, it says like surrounding yourself with good people. So it's trying to encourage, I think. Because they say, like, I would say people, you are like made of like, I don't know, influenced by I think 5 people you most commonly interact with, right? So it's probably just hinting at that. And for your final one, reversed. Oh, okay then. We got something fun. This is an interesting one. It's kind of giving you like a bit of advice, right? It's just sometimes there will be times for independence. So maybe it's just saying, same thing. If you're just too, you might need to know when to quit. If something's not working out. Friends and coworkers sometimes may not understand your feelings. I'm assuming that's the same thing as love, right? Misunderstandings happen. Love is turbulent. It's not gonna be like, bam, like 100% all the time. Don't let your emotions overpower you, and don't judge others too harshly. That's probably also talking about love, where love is about compromises. It's also kind of, I don't know what the cards are saying, whether it's like a warning thing if you feel like you're a person that feels very strongly with emotions. But that's what it's saying there. And then patience wins in the end. So I think if you, once again, random pink cat girl on the internet, don't take any advice from me. It's saying that, once again, you can rush things and probably regret things if it's not right. But if you continue to, like the present, surround yourself with people that care about you and that are good. Work on yourself, right? To build your talents and build, things that you enjoy. There is an element of being patient, right? So whether you're already in love or you're finding love, it's kind of like, having that patience, being able to compromise, and it's okay when things don't work and like people don't understand, but that's just like working through that, right? So I hope that helps in regards to your love tarot readings and where they don't, well, the glitching. Okay, what was the other one? It was not angry, right? Well, not angry wanted to have a tarot reading? Okay, not angry. What do you want a tarot read about? Yay! No worries, happy to help. This is like the good old days. We only did tarot readings for like a good old X amount of minutes, hours, who knows? Oh, once we do the tarot, I do want to try and see if I can do a successful computer transition, okay? So I think while not angry thinks of a question, I'll give you this cool maneuver I want to try, right? Supposedly, there is a Twitch function where you have 90 seconds to go down on a program and reboot up on another. So my brain is thinking, I would love to attempt this maneuver when we're gonna go transition from Poo Poo MacBook to potentially other computer and see what happens. I just want to kind of see if I can successfully maneuver this because it'd be kind of cool. And then I could just have like the potato before and potato after. It's still potato either way, but one will be less potato than the other maybe. But this oh yeah, it's going to be fun. So if it works successfully, it shouldn't kick you out. You're going to see like a Twitch like disconnect screen, and then I have like 90 seconds to go punch it up on something else. It's going, because I can't be logged into VTube Studio on 2 devices, it will mean that if I punch it up correctly, I will be on a starting soon screen or a BRB screen. But then in the background, you know what? I'll just keep my mic on, and then you can just laugh at me in the background. You can listen to my audio as I try to reset up VTube Studio, but I'm basically gonna like close. I gotta punch out of OBS on this. Punch out on like just make it like get out of VTube Studio. Gotta jump onto the other computer. Smash out start. Oh my gosh, things are glitching. Smash out start. Start everything up and wait for it to boot, and then I have to try hopefully do that in 90 seconds. If I work successfully and everyone can rejoice, you will not get kicked out. You will just see this like kind of blue screen with this like I don't know, emoji emote thing in the middle, and it'll look like a disconnect, but I have 90 seconds to come back in. If we fail the maneuver, that's okay. It just means that everyone will get booted out and they can come back in later. So we can try that. We can all do it. Hey, someone can set a 90-second countdown to see whether I succeed this or not. But it should be fun, so I would love to try this out. We'll see what happens, but for the most part, you can enjoy Mega Scuff. I don't know. I think as well, I can even hear it. When I look at my old VODs, you can just hear the mic quality difference. And I'm like, no. Oh, and I gotta switch my headphones over, because they're right now plugged into the computer. So, I don't know. If I can't hear things, that'll also explain things. MacBook Stream is perfect. I don't know what you're talking about exactly. This is the highest definition quality, right? This is discounting the fact that I may have been working on how to get iPhone tracking in the background and being like, wow, I should try out this cool iPhone tracking instead of, instead of using the default tracking. So no, this is actually the bestest tracking. I don't know what people are talking about. We're actually gonna switch to another device that will totally downgrade us from this chef's kiss of a quality stream, and then see what happens when we go to the other one. Oh no! I reckon some peeps are gonna totally drop into here and be like, "What is going on?" I'm like, "It's okay. I talk like 5 seconds after I talk. Wait, yeah, exactly that. So not angry. Do you have a question, or did you want just kind of like, how's your week going for next week or the year, I guess, or a time period? That totally works as well. What is it? I feel like it's less bad than I remember from original MacBook streams. Really? Really? Okay. To be fair, there was with the very first one. I didn't have my headphones. So, okay, this sounds really bad, but like I didn't know there was a difference between setting your thing to like your headphone mic and then setting your thing to your what is it called? Your computer open audio, just like the whole room audio. And I had that for my first stream. So even though I actually had a headphone mic, oh, your model used to blink one eye at a time. Oh no, chat! I did fix that. I did fix this. I did a slight test run. I was like, "Why is my model okay? Do you want me to turn this on so you can watch my model blink poopy?" I think I linked eye blinking because I looked at some things and being like, "Oh, that's stinky." I think even though I'm still getting it now, I still feel even though I've got linked eye blinking, my eyes don't blink on the same time. It's just kind of weirdly glitchy. There's like a delay in it, but oh well. Oh well. We'll see. I mean, I guess in the meanwhile, I'm going to shuffle my cards. Not Angry did do a reading, so I'll just pull out some random cards if you don't have any almighty questions to ask the tarots. But, I mean, to be fair as well, like, you know, I've learned a lot, so maybe I can just not be... Oh, Risky also wants a rock blessing. Okay, well, you know what? We'll do all the tarot reads on this shonkiness. But I don't know. Hey, I'm glad it's gotten better. It could also just be because I know how to use things in general better. I don't know. Also, I think there is a difference between my very last MacBook stream and my very first MacBook stream. My very first one did not even have like any filters. So I think we've got like filters, but they're not the best right now. I think before there were like filters, but no filters. And then I think as well, you got to understand is that I shut down my computer and restarted so I had kind of like a fresh thing. But I know over time the delay in like tracking and stuff kind of gets worse. So I'm kind of expecting things to kind of fart more and more slowly as we go through time. So I think we'll go through Not Angry's reading first. If you don't have any questions, Not Angry, I will just pull a random card for you. Random 3 cards. Random card, a card. I'll do a blind reading for the week because I think it's gonna be hard to do a past, present, future for something I don't even know. Okay, Not Angry. For your week or month, I'm gonna go month. It's gonna give you a future reading. King of Pentacles. Oh, Risky, let me know what question you want to ask the tarots as well. If it's a good question, we can do a past, present, future too. King of Pentacles! Oh my goodness, I can hear my fan. You're getting warm, this computer. Okay. Ha! Ha! Okay. Interesting, not angry. Says, don't let your sense of self-discipline interfere with your personal happiness and fulfillment. So, I don't know, maybe you've got a few things that you're working on something, but it actually says to relax, I guess, for the next week. I don't know, what is it? Chat, am I too late or too early? You're on time for the most highest quality stream in your life. It's not that we're using a MacBook with the literally a headset mic that costs under $50, right? This is the highest quality stream you're ever going to see in your life, okay? This is like the specs. Can you see this rigging and tracking? It's just like next dimension, right? It's so next dimension. It's like it feels like it's 3 seconds behind when it's actually not. So you know, we're doing tarot readings, by the way. So if you want to join in, I think we're going to do all the tarot readings. Oh, it is blinking one at a time, even though I've got linked eye tracking. Okay, no worries. It's still skidoofy and skiduffy. To be fair, I've also got my MacBook placed in a slightly different place to when I used to stream them, so it could also just be positioning for angles that maybe it's slightly better. Please stop motion quality. So I hope that helps not anger in regards to it. It just says that, yeah, maybe you just need to, it says self-discipline, so maybe you're trying to work on something, it just says you can relax a little bit for next week, and there's some things in happiness to look forward to. I recently just woke up from a super long nap. Oh my goodness, I hope your nap was good. It must be your nap that's helping with the really high quality definition that you're seeing right now. Okay, Risky wanted a rock blessing. Let me know, Risky, what you want for your question. If not, I'm happy to just do like a one card read for your month future or your week future. Is there any almighty questions you wish to ask? But yeah, no, I'm excited. What I'm actually more excited about is trying to attempt to do the OBS maneuver, where I should be able to go transfer devices, and if I can punch it out in 90 seconds. I don't know how that's gonna go, but it's pretty exciting if it does. Rock blessings requires questions now? No. Wait, oh, that's a rock blessing, not a tarot read. Nah, I can give you a rock blessing. Yeah, sorry. You gotta understand, with my MacBook, the screen is also smaller. Oh my goodness. The screen is smaller, so it's actually harder to go read what things are saying. I feel I'm back on my like negs in regards to like the things that I can be lazy about with Windows, because my screen is so big on Windows. I literally can't be like now. It's like everything's just shrunk and smaller and hard to see. But it's okay, because you helped me clarify. Okay, Risky, what are you gonna get? How about Risky, just tell me what rock you haven't gotten. You must be pretty close to getting all 7 as well, right? I swear I've given you the orange one, the red one, the yellow one, and the green one. Are you just missing a blue one? I don't remember. Okay, I'm gonna give you a blue one. I'm gonna give you the... let me think. What do we feel like? I'm gonna give you the throat chakra, which is the blue turquoise. And this one is, oh, the glitching. The communication and expression. And it's the light blue chakra, the Ajna chakra. And basically, I hope that going into next week, if there's anything that you, I don't know, well, it could be an email, could be just talking to someone. It could be the communication between your Wi-Fi network that's not working. I hope that you get that extra +1 through communication, right? And that it's also about expression. So maybe that could be many things, whether it's just like, let me think. Expression of art, expression of, I don't know, maybe you want to express yourself in some good old work. But I hope that also gives you that +1 in helping like traverse, give meaning or something like that to what you need. I don't know, that's probably what expression means. Blue sounds good. There's 2 blue ones. Wait, do I still have the pictures? Oh my god, I do. This is gonna work. No, my rocks pictures are gone. I must have deleted them accidentally off them. Okay, I used to have rock pictures, but I must have deleted them. Sorry, I went the walkies. Can I sneak the tarot reading I've queued? Oh, I gave you one. I'll give you another one. It's okay. I did give you one. What was your question? We gave you a future one. It said that maybe you should relax for next week, and if you're feeling very self-disciplined, you need a break. Will I get top 1 the next Pokemon Cup I go to? Okay. That doesn't require, like, a past, present, and future. It'll probably just give. I'll literally just answer your question with a one card. Where can I can I find your VTuber model reference? You want my VTuber model reference? I could probably just smack that up on Discord if you're curious. I mean, like I kind of keep it. I'm one of those peeps from like, oh yeah, I have one. It's just not very good looking. Oh, you want to make art? Okay, I'll put it on Discord. Well, not on this MacBook right now, but I'll pop it on Discord if anyone wants to see. I'll put it in the art section. You can have a peeky look. But it's okay. It's literally just my live 2D model with like, and then Pocker's sketch. That's kind of it. So it's not the best. I haven't actually commissioned a proper reference sheet. But then a part of my brain is like, do I need to get a proper reference sheet? Because I've already got the model. So I don't know. It's just trying to be economy right now. On second thought, never mind. Oh no! I take art. I should say this as well, right? I love all art. It could literally just be like a smiley face with like cat ears. I love all art. So by all means, how about I put this, Lance? I'll put it on my Discord. If you want to do it, you can. But I will always appreciate all art. Okay? I actually really do. I think art is really hard, and I'll say this myself. So you know, I really appreciate all art. It's really kind of people to do that. So I'll pop it on my Discord. If you want to, you can. If you find my characters way too hard to draw, no stress. If you literally draw a smiley face with cat ears, Aries will be happy. I think that's the moral. So what is it? Lock in Kirby. Sketch or something. Dude, if you drew me as Kirby, I don't mind. Not Cute did a really lovely little piece of me as Pinky from, like, kind of like Pac-Man Ghost. And I was like, yo, that is adorable. I'm now in the Pac-Man world. I love it. So, by all means, I love all skill level of art, right? I think, just in general, I love art. I love posting art. You can see. It's so cool. So, whoops, I'll go back to not angry. You want to place top 4 in the Pokemon Championships? That probably makes sense to what your reading was about. It's just like you might, like, it talks about your self-discipline and being, like, really intense. Maybe you should relax a little bit. And maybe that's what it's saying. It's like, if you're really tense for your Pokemon Cup, it might not go too well. Okay, but you want to ask specifically. We have the Chariot 7 reversed. Okay, that's interesting. Let's have a look. Okay. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, this one's gonna be fun, not angry. Like, this is your future. It says, do not give in to intimidation or pressure. Ooh. Okay. It says maybe you can expect last minute cancellation of plans. It could be in your tournament. You might get people like withdrawing or not showing up or something. That could be that. Or maybe something happens and we've got last minute shuffles arounds of who you're up against or something. So it just says expect last minute cancellations or shift in plans. And it says no one wants to waste time. I don't know what that means, but it probably means that whatever you're up against is going to be pretty intense. So it doesn't really, I think, whatever, I guess, how you want to see it, your fate is unknown for your Pokemon Cup, but it does say, it does give you some advice, perhaps, for, people are more defensive now. People don't want to give you their secret Pokemon Cup tactics while you're versing them. Understandable, right? And the event's gonna be messy, and I gotta be firm with choices. Yeah, but it's just saying people are gonna be more defensive. Maybe that, whether defensive being in like, they're just not gonna be that friendly talking and defensive as in gameplay wise. I don't really know, how the Pokemon Cup works. Is this like for, hey, Manigoma, welcome to the Cursed VTuber stream. Crying internally looking at how glitchy. I'm going to Strange Town, so maybe, oh, okay. But yeah, it just says don't give in to intimidation or pressure. Whether that means in gameplay wise, if they're being more like aggressive in their gameplay, or the other one just being like if the person themselves are being really intimidating, just be like whatever. You've worked really hard on your I don't know. Is it Pokemon cards or is it like a video game? But okay, regardless of it, you worked really hard on your training, so it just says know your stuff. You should be good. It is cards, okay. But yeah, I think you've got this, right? And expect the last minute shifts and change in plans. I'm going to assume that maybe some people are late, or things are going to change on the roster, or things are not working like the internet. Something will probably happen. It'll be really fun. Manigoma wants to read. Okay, Manigoma, let me know the question you want to ask. The almighty power of MacBook turrets looking like The bestest quality in the universe. Moo ha 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 ha. Okay, but yes, Menigamo, let me know what amazing question you have for the cards. I'm gonna do a nice little card shuffle in the corner. But no, Angry, I wish you all the best for your Pokemon match. And that sounds really exciting. What I don't even know, I guess, Pokemon. What do I know about Pokemon cards? What sort of Pokemon deck do you play? Don't they have like different the typings, and then you can kind of they have synergy on them. I don't know. Pokemon is probably the one I know the least about. I can talk about Yu-Gi-Oh! Kind of maybe I know a little bit about Magic, but I know in Pokemon there's energies, and you need to collect your energy resources, and then depending on how many energies your Pokemon can attack. That is all I know about Pokemon. That is it. Will I get tired tomorrow by helping with arranging the dance here? You're arranging the dance? Yo! Moneygomo's dancer. What sort of dance did you do? I've got questions. That sounds so fun. Okay, let's go. I'll ask the question. I'll ask the tarot. Will you get tired tomorrow for your dance? Watcha! I draw a card. I drew. Oh, you're upside down. The magician. Ooh, the magician. Character type. Not character type. What's it called? Major Arcana. Magician. Still question, why the rock ground type is not the earth type? I don't know. That's a not angry question. I genuinely don't know. What is this? They have different archetypes and normal types. I play fire deck that loves discard energies. I also do a lot of damage based on energies in the discard pile. Very aggressive deck. Discarding most... Oh! And working with the rain. So it's like a milling deck. You just mill through. Then again, I might be using the wrong terms. Oops, because I'm using, with Yu-Gi-Oh!, there's a lot of, like, draw, discard. To get to the cards you want, then you can go for, like, a one-turn kill. I'm a dancer personally, but medieval group does, oh, a yearly dance to collect money! Oh yeah, because Manigoma, you're, like, in the reenactment group arena. I remember this from the good old days. Ah, very good. Self-meal and panic when they have 3 cards left. Okay, so, it says, Manigoma, do you feel the adrenaline rushing through your veins? That's literally what it says. Now's the time to stretch and test your limits. Be adventurous, daring, competitive. Success and recognition will follow. And it's an excellent time. So, Manigomo, I think just saying that it'll be a little stressful with the adrenaline going on, trying to make everything work. So, like anything, you probably will get tired if it says a lot of adrenaline. But it says to test yourself to the limits. So, maybe it's just saying that whatever you're going, obviously, to raise money, this is probably a good time to, be adventurous. Think of cool new things that you can implement. Maybe, I don't know if there's enough time, but, going into this year, you could be thinking in the background, what are some cool things we can implement potentially into next year to also help with fundraising, right? Maybe bringing in more people, things to get people involved. Hey, have you thought about doing dance yourself? It's just, you can try some new things, okay? And maybe that could be it as well, is that if you're obviously doing like a fundraiser, it kind of depends on like whether there's like performance on stage, but I think the second part of it is always going out to your community. I'm going to use kind of like my LARPing experience on this and being like, join. Is this something you want to be a part of? I don't know whether this is just for like you have fun though, exactly. Definitely not Stanley's like, dance. Never. Nah. Here's the thing. I think it was I think dances go from like pretty simple and everyone can do them to like, don't touch that. But most of the time, if you do group dancing, they're not going to chuck you like a level 100 dance move. Most of the time, it's just stepping side to side and beat. And maybe you just like groove to the movement, like a 2-step, right? So, yeah, I mean, hey, my God, let's just do something fun, try something new. Obviously, if you're organizing it, it's saying that depending on, obviously, the situation, if it's like a concert, it might not be that sort of way, but maybe it's saying if you ever want to try give it a go, it'll all be fun, right? Why is your model laggy? Definitely not Stanley, we're doing a nostalgia stream. I'm streaming on a MacBook. This is the old days. Back in the old days, when I, just started streaming, this is what chat wanted. They wanted a nostalgia stream. This is what my streams looked like. I streamed on Potato, I had bad audio, and nothing worked. But it's okay, because you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a really cool maneuver where I have 90 seconds to switch from my MacBook to my computer. And if I do the drop correctly, I should be able to not kick all my viewers out while I'm going. So, yes, I'm streaming on a MacBook, guys. And nothing's working properly. This is this is how I used to stream. When I first started, I literally was like, I can stream on a MacBook. And then I realized how hard this was. Back in my day, all streams were like this. Back in my... So, yes. I guess for, here's the thing. You at least have a slightly better MacBook stream back in my day. You have a slightly better MacBook stream than the very first MacBook stream. I'll give you that. I think I still have filters on this. When I very first started, I didn't even have my headset mic connected correctly, so it was just going to like open audio from my computer's microphone, and there was a fan in the background going all the way through it. So it's slightly more palatable than whatever was at the very beginning. But, for anyone who was here for the journey, you can now feel nostalgia. And for anyone who wasn't there, you now get to feel the pain that everyone else had to feel. But it is a thing where we just throw back to some of the roots and be like, hey, we don't start with like level 100. We gotta build ourselves to get better. And this is how my streams used to look. It used to be kind of use your imagination to imagine slightly better non-lag on this. Use your imagination to just kind of like pretend the audio was better quality. The pudding's gone. I can't run pudding on a MacBook. That's how sad it is. Definitely not Stanley. I literally so here's the thing: is that MacBook. For anyone who's curious, the good old nostalgia peeps were gonna know this, but I'll introduce for anyone who doesn't. Is that a MacBook, unfortunately, does not have like half the add-ons that a Windows has. Back in my day, we don't have these fancy cameras, those real-time motion trackers, all these high-tech computer setups. We just use what we had when we started. Exactly, Lance, right? I wasn't even sure if I was, gonna continue streaming. I was you can see in my first VOD, I was really nervous. I was kind of like, eh. And you kind of use what you had. I had a MacBook. Oh no, I forgot to set up a manoever for my streams. Don't go. Definitely not sound. You go do that. Back when we used potato to stream, exactly. We used my potato. But here's the thing: is that and I like to say this is that you got to start somewhere, right? You got to hit that little start button and be like, oh yeah, it's gonna work, right? You gotta. I'm not doing this. Oh, okay. No, you can set that up in the background. No stress. You can have the audio. I think that's the thing at the end of the day is that you really use what you had. I didn't. There's no. I actually the reason why this is also worse tracking is that Windows has something called Sprout, which I think helps the latency between VTube Studio and OBS. But I have to use the even older method, which is green screen. So that's why it's like slower because I have to snapshot a whole screen and then remove the green with the filter and then slap it onto OBS, and that's why it's slower. I can't use any of my redeems because all the like little what is it the plugin that I think not the plugin I think it doesn't from memory I think it only is a Windows thing for how you set it up. Well, I have to look into it for Mac, but I think it's a Windows thing that lets you connect it to your Twitch and then makes it link up. So everything's just nerfed in regards to ability, but it does show, because here's the thing as well, is that you cannot find many tutorials on how to stream from a MacBook online, which did make it a little bit harder because most of the tutorials are like, oh, I'm using a Windows, a MacBook's the same. No, not really, it's like a little bit more backwards, so you can't use all the cool cheats and everything everybody else has got. But, if you work hard in it, you can get something kind of that resembles a bit of a stream. So, the lag, that's just a part of the MacBook experience. Yes. But tell me. Okay, but yes, feel free to if you want to lurk or you need to go work on that book, by all means go for that. But yes, that I think we've got everybody's tarot cards and rock blessings and hydrating. I do have the game that I can play, but for anyone who was there for the era of MacBook, is that this probably isn't going to last very long, so I've got the game, what is it? Do not play this is not a game? Wait, let me go find it. Yeah, there is no game ready. From last time we tried to play this, I think what happened is that Oh, the frame rate dropped so hard that you could barely see me, so I give up. So, what do we... Okay, I'm gonna give chat an option. I'll put a poll. Would chat like to watch me attempt to stream an itch.io game... Stream until the MacBook is... An itch.io game on here, or would you want me to continue on in this horrible... so, you can let me continue on this horrible space, or I can switch over to my other computer and try to do the maneuver. I missed that stream. The MacBook exploding? Hey, don't worry, you didn't miss too. Oh, that wasn't the MacBook exploding. That was my Windows exploding with the Wi-Fi. That's okay. But, hey, if you ever want to see my old streams, they're all up on YouTube VODs. No, don't worry. It's okay. They're always on YouTube VODs, so you can always watch a replay, and they're all fun. You're fun with either. I can... Will a poll work? Okay, I'm gonna poll it. Just in case half of the people here are actually, like, brain suffering. They're like, please, I need to leave from this cursed stream. I'll put a poll. Wi-Fi melt was so funny. I need pixel areas to stick. Bruh, that was so bad with the screenshots on there. It's alright. We're just constantly glitching through the wonderful world of Twitch. I didn't know it was that bad. I've seen like frame rate drop on some of my previous videos, but this definitely is the first time it went that bad. Hey, that's Australia Wi-Fi for you. I got a massive key. Yeah, guys. There's like there's a keyring in this world that is the size of a saucer that now exists. So, you know what? Well, if you want specifically that really ugly screenshot on the Discord of like that really ugly looking Ares that's been pixelated the crazy out of, that could also be turned into a keychain, but why exactly you'd want that beats me. So, okay. Let's back up a poll. The poll will be, do you want me to continue on this computer or do you want me to switch over? And I'm happy to see what the chat has because understandably, there's only so much of lag you can take before you're like, the gimmick is over. I'm done. I'm tapping out of this horrible, horrible stream. Okay, open the stream menu to start. Can I even start polls on this? Oh no! My MacBook thinks polls are bad. Okay, wait, there's a really weird... You want it as a poster? Man, we got some Ares merch that's coming. That'll be a pixel poster. Oh goodness. Okay, I'll look. If you really want a pixel poster that bad, let me know what you want me to caption it. I feel like you need more than just a poster. It needs to have a caption to it. Okay, I might need to go use a poll on like something else because at this point my MacBook can't even it can't even type. It's lagging so bad. Okay, let's go poll this. And then I'm gonna go, oh, why isn't it not working? Poll. Why aren't you polling? What's wrong with you? Poll? Open a startup and create a poll. Why aren't you polling? He don't let me poll, guys. Okay, let me refresh this. And MacBook's like, nope, we're not letting you poll. Nope, my PC. It's not letting me poll, guys. Wait. This is... You know what? Okay, we might have to do this manually. If you would like to if you would like to keep on the MacBook, you have to type in a 1. If you don't want to, you type in a 2. Ares will not judge you for either way you go because Ares understands either way you go. But my MacBook is so potato that it is refusing. Okay, you both want to stay on 1. 76. Okay. If you want to vote, speak now, forever hold your peace. Because I think we're looking like we're staying on like the MacBook. Man, I hope this thing doesn't explode. I can like feel it. It's like warming up. Okay, yes, my MacBook is so 1 or 2. Okay, my no one doesn't mind. Okay, my MacBook is so potato right now that we are going to try stream a game on it and see what happens. I think that's the only way to go to the next thing. I'm going to play the game that was recommended, just like the good old days, the itch.io, whatever you prefer. I think I'm going to go with the votes. Everyone really wants to watch me play a game. I'll crash maybe more 6. Okay, fine. We will continue in this beautifully cursed adventure. Okay, let's go. Smash it up. Windows capture. There is no game. I don't even know if my computer can run this without exploding. Frame rate. I'm gonna expect the best from you. Or the worst from you. I guess it doesn't really matter either way. Okay, how do we play? There is no game. Oh, I've got music going on. What do I do? I want to play the game. Is there a WASD? How do I play it? Ah, there's an arrow here. But it won't let me... Oh, okay, chat, look at this. There's an X, but there is no game. Oh.
Hello, user.
Can you hear this, guys?
I have bad news.
Can you hear the audio?
Actually, there is no game. So, I hope you're not too much disappointed.
Okay.
You can still watch TV, go outside,
Yeah?
read a book, ask for a refund. No refund. That
No
game is
refund.
free. This is not a game.
Is that a game?
It has nothing to do with a game.
Yeah, it's a game. I want a game.
It's just a massive package of boredom.
I love boredom.
There's nothing to do in here.
I love to do it. Head the way.
You can quit. And leave me alone.
No, I'm gonna not. If you tell me not to do something, I'm gonna do something.
Thank you.
Thank you? No. No, there's always a game.
Goodbye.
No, not goodbye. I'm playing. There's a game. You need to tell me. There is a game.
Oh, and please do not touch the title.
Yes! Yes!
It's not quite dry yet.
What? No, this is the greatest thing. I'm gonna touch it. I'm clicking.
Especially the letter O.
Ah! Yeah!
What have you done?
This is
You've just ruined the title.
Nah, it's now this is
Put it back. Put the letter back. Come
Okay.
on. Come on.
I could just put it on top of it. Oh, bro, I'm so sorry.
Never mind. I will fix it when someone relaunches the game. The non-game.
Sorry, bro. We're
No
gonna
game
get it
yet.
to you eventually. I'm trying to put the O
Okay.
back. No, there is a game. Don't worry, Aries got this. Just, oh, wait. Go, put it. No. Get it. Ah! What's that? I want it.
Seriously? Are you going to break everything?
Yes, please.
No reason to use that icon as you were about to leave.
Oh my god, we silenced him.
Don't touch that.
Yeah! I love this game.
You're trying to kill me.
Oh, wait, I
Okay,
don't
then.
want to kill you. It's okay. We can live.
As you love to click everywhere, what do you think about that?
I love this! How do I click it? How do I click it? Yeah!
Stop it now.
Yes! Yes! Yeah! I love this! 5PS stream! 5PS stream!
I hate to use these sort of procedures, but I had to.
5PS stream! Here we are, chat.
Don't try to break that one, okay?
Okay, I'm gonna break it. Yum 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 yum. Can you guys still see
You're
what's going
stubborn
on?
as a mule.
I am Mule. No!
Call Superman for that one.
No, I'm gonna open it.
Just in case.
What the?
Kryptonite.
Well, you literally put kryptonite on it?
Yes, go on. Destroy my life.
I love this so much.
What a mess.
This is so good. What does it do?
I hope you will clean the place before leaving.
Ew. Okay, what does this do? Can I put... Oh, what does this do? Does it open it?
Just watch.
Oh no!
User.
Yo!
Don't look.
There is a game!
You're going to do a terrible mistake.
There is a game. Oh my god, guys! Dude, it's in your phone. Get out of here.
Don't play. It's forbidden.
What happens if I do?
If you play, they will come.
Who's coming? A
I
friend?
don't want them to come.
Who's coming? I would like to see who adventure. Be nice to
Stop
Aries.
hitting the bricks.
This is actually the best thing in the world.
I must find a way to stop.
This is so
Oh, what an
good.
idiot.
I don't know what you're talking about. This looks like a game
It
to
will be
me.
harder now without ball.
No. Ha, dumb.
That is not funny.
It is very funny. Aries loves this.
Please.
Your models are so funny. 30% touch the sun.
No, they're here.
Who's here?
Glitches.
Glitches? I love glitches.
Glitches everywhere.
Why is glitches bad?
I told you to stop.
No one to play with it.
You must find a way to get rid of them.
I won!
This is a disaster. How can I become popular project? All of these glitches. Think.
What can I do?
What would the developer add to make the game popular?
What would the developer add to make popular?
A lizard? Or a big purple hippopotamus?
I don't know, guys. Chat, do you have any idea? Man loved the game with bricks as a child.
No.
Goat. G. Oh.
Try to find one of these three things.
G-O-A-T. Oh my god, I love this game so much. There's literally a goat.
Obviously, the gate is locked. You must find the key.
There's a key. Guys, this is the coolest game in the universe. Can I make a key? Get it.
Key.
How do I get it?
That flying squirrel took it.
How do I get it back?
You must get it back.
How do I get the squirrel that
Find
took
a
my
ladder
key?
Or something to go on.
A ladder?
Something you can climb.
Like what?
Reminds me of my childhood.
Oh, he's gonna tell me.
I used to climb
A tree!
in the garden.
Okay. I love this so much, guys. This is called like art. That's an R, right? Or is that an A? I can't spell. That looks like a tree. Oh wait, the R is here. I'm dummy. Okay. Oh, with the bricks. Oh, the Pong game. That was
It's a
good.
small tree.
Small tree. Okay, but yes, I'm not surprised if things are. Oh, it was bigger. Well, how do I make it bigger?
Giving water to that tree.
A lot of things. What? Oh, wait, you can make... Why would you bring meat to get the tree bigger, though? I don't think it's gonna do anything. Nope. Oh, you can make it grow, maybe? Oh, there's no herb for this. Okay, chat. Meat did not work. What are we gonna do to make a tree bigger? Like a bucket? This seems like a thing. There is a... Oh! This can get water. Maybe tier. A tier is water. Oh, wait! Get water here. Dude, genius. Yo! I'm smart. Get some water every day. This is the best game ever. I don't even know if chat can see this with how glitchy my frame rate is, but this is actually really fun. I'm really enjoying this. This is like the good old days. Oh my god. Tree. Tree. Whoa. Give me that stupid squirrel. Wait, how do I get it back? What is it? It works pretty well, Mac. Yeah! Come on, squirrel. Are you seeing everything? Yeah, you're seeing everything I'm seeing. Okay, good. Aries is using less computer power to render model and using it to boost brain. Are you saying Aries is now smart? Because... How do I get the squirrel? Can give me something maybe? Like a seed or something? Can I just capture the shrimp? Oh. How do I get the key? I literally am clicking it. Well, squirrel. Oh, maybe I need to go get more water and see what happens. Heh. What happens if I... That didn't work. What do I do with the squirrel? Drop... Oh my god. That is a great idea, guys. Now! What do I do? Give me a hint, bro. A squirrel clearly doesn't like to be kryptonited. What is a squirrel like? Seeds? meat. How do we get it? Chat, I'm dumb. Maybe I'll just pour water on the squirrel. That's an idea. Get out. That didn't work. What's this? It's an acorn! Oh my god, guys. Okay, let's see if this is a squirrel. Wait, what? I gotta, like, give him the thing properly. What? Oh, I have to crack it! Oh, okay, gotcha. Like this? Okay. Here, little boy. Give me that key. I need the goat.
Hey. Way to go. Prepare to fall now. Let's go.
Okay.
The goat was a lie.
The goat was a lie.
a lie.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
It's getting worse.
Oh no.
More glitches.
More glitches?
I'm drowning.
No, I'm sorry, bro. We just wanted to play the
I'm
game.
drowning.
I want to play the game. You alive still?
I'm not dead.
Yay!
I'm alive.
Good job, bro.
I was wrong. It was a bad idea.
What?
Everything disappeared. Except me.
Oh.
I'm so sorry.
Huh?
I put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Wait, what?
Please, will you forgive me?
Yeah? Yeah, sure.
No, really?
Yeah, I'm nice.
What great news! Maybe we could be friends.
Yeah, let's be friends.
No, that's not a good.
No, I want to be your friend.
We will get quickly bored together.
No, it's okay. You seem pretty fun, actually. I like the goat. We have the same humor.
Because, as I said,
Aww.
there is no game.
What? What do you mean? Is that it? Thank you for not playing. Now you can quit. And play a game. Because that was not a game. You didn't play and had no fun. Huh? And these aren't the credits you're looking for. You can go about your business. I don't believe it. There could be something else. There is no game. You completed this game in 11 minutes. Are you sure, guys, it's the end? 33 seconds. This game has been completed 2 times. 2 players chose yes. 0 players chose no. The last one winners were player. What? The original game by what? Is that it? Was the winner. This will have areas as paranoid. Yes, I am paranoid of the constructs. What? Deception. Do I want to play again to see what happens if I go no? Okay. All mask music. Okay, I don't know. I think this feels like the game. Some games end when you want them, but never truly. Huh. Okay, chat, what do we feel? I think that's it. I think sometimes saying no will just make it also end the game somehow. You know what? I'm happy with that. That seems like a good game. I don't know. How do I end it? Can I pause it? Okay, well, I'm gonna just mute it then. Yay! We played the game. I still don't know what just happened, but we played it. Is there a different ending for doing no? I'm kind of too lazy to do that again, though. What do we feel? If people want to know what happens with the no, we can go through the no ending. But if people are content with the yes ending, I feel like it's just going to be the same thing, but just goes links back in the loop to the end, and you might have to go into a loop until he says, "Okay, it's the end." Okay, I'm happy with that. I mean, what else is there? I don't think I can play anything else on my computer besides itch.io games somehow. And usually I have a look at them beforehand. That way they're not really dodgy and weird. I can't even look at Discord on my MacBook because there's too many applications running. Oh no! I was gonna look at what other games there were. Tarot card read. Okay, you guys just want to keep extending this adventure. Phantom, what do you want a tarot card read? What's your mighty question you would like to ask Aries in Glitchland? Glitchy Aries. Hey, maybe you guys can give me in the meanwhile as well. While Phantom thinks of a question, you can give me some great ideas for these Aries posters, these Aries glitchy posters that will have a caption on them. And hydrating, I'll hydrate. That's a good idea. Mmm. There we go. Oh my goodness. Okay, well now I'm satisfied. We've done a true nostalgia stream by not only having glitchy Aries, but also having an itch.io game, and also doing a bunch of tarot readings. I have found something that I did not consider. The fact that my MacBook is draining faster than I could have ever imagined. 3% right now. Pixel post the title. There is no scuff. Be like, scuff? Guys, I don't know. Where is my... Okay, I'm gonna take you guys with me. Good thing about, like, a MacBook is that I can kind of just look for my MacBook charger and take you guys with me. While usually on a computer, there's no way I'm taking a whole PC with me. So you guys come with me. Steam ends when MacBook power dies. No, that's going to be horrible. I've actually got stream protection on right now as well. So hypothetically, if it was to die, I could save it and do a transition. I also kind of want to see if I can successfully do a stream switch transition, but oh, you know, it was like full. It was full battery, and it's like literally OBS plus like itch.io plus vtuber Studio is like chewed through my battery. Okay, it's alright. I found a charger. Hit. Okay, there we go. And I also don't want to like run out of battery in the middle of someone's like tarot reading. I feel really bad about that. Okay, let's just punch that in there. Okay, I got charging. Aries takes us. I mean, hypothetically, I could like pick you guys up. You could just adventure around. Not that you could see anything. This is what? Oh no. Okay, let me just move it around. Okay, this is my question for you. How do you find the energy to stream after work? Because after 8 hours of work, my brain is dead when I get home. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't even need to tarot read that. I can just. Okay, it depends. You want me to tarot read that, Phantom? I guess I can pull a card and then I'll just answer your question. We'll see. It's like a self-reflection tarot read. Okay, let me have a look. Hit. Draw a card. You want to know about my almighty brain tiredness? Okay, I got a reverse of. That's a. My brain can't work. That's a Nine of Pentacles? Nine of Pentacles. Nine of Pentacles. I will answer your question. That is actually a very good question as well. Like, let's have a look. Nine of Pentacles. It's reversed as well. Okay, it says to plan carefully. This reminds me of another tarot reading I did on myself last time. Plan carefully for whatever you hope to achieve right now. And don't assume everything will work out as expected. And don't be afraid to ask for help. I can actually answer your question. And it kind of relates to that tarot reading. I think the first thing with streaming is you probably have to have an inherent love for it. Is probably the better way to say this. I just kind of love in general, you know, like, I guess, like, I've always kind of like performance spaces, all those sort of things. So, in a way, I guess, like, the first thing is that, let's say someone didn't like, I don't know, talking is probably the better way to say this. I would probably go the other way, where people say, Aries, you talk too much. And I'm like, it's alright. I found people here that'll listen to me talk. um, but, I think the first thing is that, you know, it's kind of like an inherent love for like, I look forward to things, right? And not to say that sometimes you are tired, but I think it's that thing where, in a funny way, I think the hardest bit is actually sometimes like before coming to the stream, you're like, I'm tired, I don't feel like streaming. And then you hit the start button, and then you kind of, like, you hear everybody, and everyone's chatting, and I catch energy. I don't know how to say this, but I feel that's me, is that if people give me, like, positive energy, I kind of catch that aura, and I'm like, I need to do a good job because these people are here. So, I think the first thing is that, how do I have the energy, is that I inherently want to do this. I think it's kind of like I see this with because Poca, which is my artist, right? She is an amazing artist, and I watch her spend hours and hours, like I've like seen her like do art, right? Doing art. And me personally, I don't have that. Oh, okay, yes, and we got context as well. So Risky just pointed out Poca. Poca's my artist. Basically, at the end of the day, her love is doing art in her spare time. She would have a full day, right? And then go home and do art. And you might ask, I grow that, right? I think it's a joy really shines through. Thank you. But I think in general, if you find something that you like, you naturally there is no tiredness per se. You actually push through and can do that. I do say though, like even like for I think even Pockets mentioned, it's hard starting art. Sometimes you feel kind of really tired, but once you get in the groove, it kind of catches, and then you kind of it's like a snowball, right? It's kind of hard making the snowball first, but once you like kick it off the mountain, it kind of just like gets bigger, and then it'll just keep going. So, I think if it's just like motivation, right? I remember someone told me like it's really easy to procrastinate, and I think that's something that a lot of people struggle with. Is that yes, there can always be I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it in a minute, I'll do it in an hour. I think something that really helped for kind of like motivation for things you don't want to do is that I have a friend that do like if they do it like a 5 seconds, like when I count from 5 to 1, I have to jump up and do the thing that I don't want to do for like a minute, and usually then they'll have the momentum to keep going. So I say for me, it's like because I inherently already like I don't know. I guess I didn't know probably I should say as well. When I started, and you can also probably see that with my confidence, I would only do 1 hour streams as well because I wasn't 100% sure. I was probably more like self-aware and be like, well, is this good? Like especially with the MacBook streams. There's a lot of self-consciousness and that sort of stuff. So they were shorter, but I think as you get more confident, you can push out for longer times. Not to say that it's necessarily healthy when I push out longer, so I would say that it's going to be exception that I ever go past. I think there was only that one super big raid we got that I pushed past, I think 12, and really, really went for it. But in general, I tend to keep them where I'm feeling pretty good. And I think that's the other thing as well is that this is why I don't stream every single day of the week. I think that would actually burn me out. So I think 3 days, I think, is what a lot of people say tends to be also a good number. I think that for me gives me balance because it gives me time to kind of work on things on the side, like other projects and behind the scenes and whatnot, while also giving time to go interact and say hey to you guys and have that, right? So it doesn't feel like, I have to wait, 4 days until Aries comes back. So I think I don't know, fans, if that helps answer the question. But I think I inherently I've kind of fallen in love even more. I already had an inkling I liked streaming, but after like kind of doing it, I've kind of fallen more in love in it, and that's how I kind of find the energy, I guess, after work to do it. But it's definitely probably not for everybody, and I think in a way, I'm actually going to be even more cheeky and say, VTubing is probably a lot easier than normal streaming. Because if you think about it, if you had to do normal streaming, there's a lot more in normal streaming in that you'd have to set up like your background behind you, you'd have to do like your makeup, you'd have to like find a really cute outfit. Aries can be a little bit lazy. I'm like your cartoon characters that has like the same outfit 10 times in their wardrobe. We're always ready for maid service, right? So yes, you always see me in my epic work uniform. I don't have to worry too much about too many crazy things. I do love intermittent Discord chats. It's consistent and daily, but not constant. It very much feels like you have a streamer-life balance, which is healthy, like server chats. Well, I think that's the thing as well, and I also encourage it for you guys. It's good to go out and occasionally just do things. I could say this is like you probably guys know. I think mental health is a big thing that people like raise awareness in the streamer space. That puts it perfectly. Aw, you guys are sweet. But I think that's the thing is that I feel yeah, if I personally would say, I think misery for me would be if I had to stream 5 days a week or even 7 days a week. I think I would be like in the corner going, I don't want to do it anymore. Right? But I think
yeah, having that work-life balance is really important. You know, going out. If you're curious, for example, yesterday I was just like areas doing a lot of exercising. You know, yeah. In the meanwhile, right? Exactly, and exactly. Don't overwork yourself. So I think that's probably why I've also just been honest and say if I ever do get to the point where I think it's too much, I know I can maintain 2 days. The Monday is just kind of like I just want to kind of push a little bit harder because okay, completely unrelated question. Do you own a maid outfit IRL? Hmm. Let me scratch my chin about this one. Oh, this is gonna. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna give you guys some cool intel. Okay. Um, I would say, is anyone here familiar with Japanese fashion? There's a Japanese fashion branch called Lolita Fashion. So I'm gonna go answer that question being like, while I don't specifically own dresses like this, I do have frilly headdresses and the frilly dresses in general. So does that help answer your question? I do like my frilly dresses. I do can run around in frilly dresses. Maybe not a maid outfit specifically because I'm kind of elitist and I have like a I need this to be quality. I need this to be like mwah, chef's kiss. It needs to be nice. There we go, frilly drip, exactly. So, I don't know. I guess it's more of like a Japanese branch of fashion. It's frilly, it's fun, it's silly. Is probably the better way to say it. I haven't. While I have considered it, I think the problem is that with like the Japanese Lolita made outfits is that they're kind of really expensive and there hasn't been any designs that I've really fallen in love with. That being said, I own a lot of other frilly dresses and that's why in a way I kind of liked this kind of look, you know, because I was like it does say something that, you know, I also have like IRL real cafe experience, so it kind of just ties in a bunch of things that I really like together and I'm just kind of like, yep, time to put a throne with a maid dress. Do you guys really want me? I mean, you know what? Yeah, I think there was a time where I did own like a cheaper Lolita dress that kind of looked like that, but I guess for me it's also like it's a funny story with that dress. I think the fit was just so bad I ended up just reselling it. And I think that's the biggest thing is that when you are into old fashion, right? You become super elitist. You're like, I know what fits me well. I know what compliments me. It's like, but you know, it's true. If I ever was to go like ever, you know, there's a thing where you can like I wouldn't do it personally because I like to be behind a screen. But you do see the people where they do like IRL versus VTuber. I'd be like, hey, I could rock this look, but I would never put my picture up. This is your throne? I mean, sure. I mean, I'm pretty pretty lazy with throne. I'm pretty sure I got like 6 emails saying the items on my throne were all out of stock, right? And I was just like, oh yeah, I should update that, guys. Because if you try and donate to it, it's not going to send any money. But yes, I did have a throne somewhere. I probably gotta go look into it. I guess if you guys want to fundraise for a maid outfit, I'm not gonna complain, right? But yeah, I think yeah, I own a lot of in regards to the frilly stuff. I already have things like petticoats, high knee socks, black shoes. I just don't specifically own a what do you call it? I guess a maid Lolita outfit. The only thing out of stock is the plushie. Oh really? I think I deleted a bunch of things anyways. I had like some other things go out of stock. I'm gonna delete them. And then there was a point of time where I'm just like, what if I'm just lazy and I just like just don't bother with throne? So I have a throne. I just kind of got lazy halfway. Oh, we're gonna pick about face. I don't know. What does everyone feel about this? I feel like it's one of those weird ones where it's like VTuber IRL immersion break. So I don't know. If I was to do this, I would hide it somewhere. So I'd be like, okay, guys, for those who would like to have the immersion break, it is now here. For those who do not want the immersion break, it is now here. Yeah, no, understandable, no, understandable. You know what? I'm thinking about it. I think for me, the biggest thing is more like don't know. I guess it's like it depends on what people think. If they feel that it's like but it breaks the immersion, then I would be like okay. So maybe I'll hide it in a spot so it's just not slap bang in a Discord server. Like you have to go through this level of security in order to find it. But I don't know. Well, you know what? I will think about this. I will not make promises, but maybe one day we could do it for like a reward or something, huh? If you put a specific Discord channel, then people who don't like it can just not go to the channel. I think the separation of Aerial from Aries would be nice. Yeah, exactly. So it's definitely one of those things where, in a way, I guess like I do just like any niche hobby, right? I do respect the craft in that VTubing in itself. There is like a exactly. There has to be the immersion break. So if this gives anyone peace of mind, I would never post like IRL stuff mixed in with the VTubing stuff. I don't know. You get some VTubers that will stream like IRL and then with their model, and then they kind of just kaboom it together. I'm very much a person where, oh my god, I became Tiny Aries. I'm very much a person where like if I'm going to do anything, it would have to be a clear separation break, and that's why for anyone who was there as part of the Checky stream, I flagged it really hard as a IRL stream so that no one who wanted the immersion break would no one who didn't want the immersion break would accidentally come into it, right, and be like, my eyeballs, Aries has hands, right? But then again, I was like, hey, if I show you at least what the keyrings look like, you know what you're getting them in for the ratios or what they're supposed to look like, right? So I'm very careful on that. I think this is kind of my views that like I like to respect the craft. So I think with VTubing there is like the Fab's redeeming hydrate. It's probably the best way to keep paraspecials. Yeah. That's my thing is that I always think it's one of those things where I think VTubing is designed for that in mind. If you start throwing a bunch of like, here's my photos and I have a cute hair day today, and then there's like IRL stuff mixed in, it doesn't really give me the aura I'd probably go for. I would go the other way and say that unless it was really wanted by the community and there was like, I don't know, some crazy milestone met or something, it'd be the only reason why I would consider like a hard immersion break, where not a face reveal, but it could definitely be like, oh look, I'm in a cute outfit, and then you never see me again after that. Yeah, right? MacBook sounds like it's in the very begging. Can you hear it now? It's going. What is this? Dad joke. Milk is also the fastest liquid on the earth. Is pasteurized. What? Every 6 month outfit check. So I don't know. I feel like there'd have to be like some serious crazy milestone reach. I'm talking like for me, I'm probably on the side where I prefer to maintain VTuber, what do you call it, anonymity, the mysteriousness, right? I prefer to go on that side, right? And if I don't know, I guess if a community really wanted it and we ever reached like some silly amount of Twitch peeps or something, then we might consider it. An anemone, exactly the anemone, right? So, I guess you take as what you will from that comment. I guess you could be like, dang, no Aries pictures, no! Is Aries an alien? Maybe I am an alien, and that's why I have to be really, really careful. I'm gonna be like, shh, no, I cannot give you anything. We'll never know! I'm never gonna tell you guys if I'm an alien. I think, what is it? Aries is the planet of Mars, so maybe I'm just a Martian, and that's why I want to maintain my identity, and you can never find me because I am Martian. I don't know, but Annette, I'm an enemy. I'm an enemy. I'm an enemy piloting a cat, but I guess that's kind of my view at the end of the day. But I should say very clearly that it's each to their own. Like, there's no shade for other people who like if they want to mix things. I do not like to visualize Aries as pink-haired cat girl. I've seen the follow of VTubers that do some IRL stuff. Like Tuli has done some silly IRL streams and shows up the cons herself. From the fantasy land I call Australia. Yes, I come from a fantasy land called Australia. I mean, okay, I'll go this way. The only way I might consider an IRL break if I ever had to go to a con, I'd probably still wear a mask. But if I ever had to go to a con and they wanted me to like, I don't know if I guess you don't need to go to a con in person if you're a VTuber. But if I had to go to a con, that's the only time I would consider like a hard immersion break, because I was like, I feel that way. I could like at least thank people in person and be like, I appreciate the support. I don't know. Australia's a CIA hoax. Australia's in real, guys. Australia's not real. If you haven't been to Australia, you can't prove it's real. Okay, we're all just actually in a simulation, and Australia is just part of like the I don't know the CIA. Obviously, Australia was invented to distract you. So go on a con and somehow identify areas by voice. No, you took my plan. That's what I would do, because I would. Okay, this is the VTuber play. The biggest thing I want to do and this is my idea, is that if I ever was accepted to a con, I would never explicitly state, hey, I'm Aries Furious. I would walk around the con and I would just be like, oh, who is this? This looks so great. And then I would be like, oh yeah, they're very nice. And then if I was like cool enough and someone made a merch of me, I would buy my merch. Yep, that's the plan. Can we just state, like, this is my eyes, right? Isn't it not far more cooler to walk around as like Aries and Aries cosplay? Would you? But that would be like a double bluff, because it would be like, I love your Aries Fairies cosplay, and I would be like, yes, I love my Aries Fairies cosplay, but who's that? My MacBook is like on fire right now. I can literally feel the heat coming out of it. It's really soaking up the heat. Nah, she couldn't possibly be Aries. Sounds pretty close though. Nah, I actually practiced my Aries Fairies voice so much that I sounded like Aries Fairies. You know what? That's okay. I actually say this in a more serious way. I think I probably am more unlikely to post a IRL picture of me wearing something with my face covered, but I would be more likely to walk around a con if I was to ever be there, because I would be like, okay, hear me out. I could appear online, but dude, this is the one time in my life that I get to see myself on like a poster. So I would totally like go to the con and then I would go Ignito mode and no one would know who I am. I would be like the most unassuming person. Actually, that's a lie. Okay, here's an easy way to find me. Supposedly I speak in general really loudly. So I've been told by friends that if you just know what I sound like, you can identify me by sound pretty easily, right? You can use an accent to keep my identity secret. Aren't you? Exactly. I'm going to visit my local con, and I'm pretty good, because I don't think... Okay, that's a lie. And there's probably, like, some... Because I have already previously in the convention scene a little bit, so there's going to be some people that might recognize my voice across the thing. Things can't hide, right? But yes, I'll be going to my local con, but I don't say anything, so I'll be Magneto mode. The video record help with that, right? I hope so. I should be okay. I don't know. I should be pretty good, hopefully, for the con, but who knows? In a way, that's also why I'm pushing harder with Mondays. Is that I want to hopefully bump my stream stats for like regularity or whatever. But exactly, chat, you've nailed it. I gotta run around the con, and then there'll be like, I don't know, Aries Fairies will be like on like a TV, and Aries would be like, you guys are the best, you are so cool. Actually, when I try to mimic myself, I probably don't sound like that, but exactly, it would be Aries saying that you guys are awesome, and then I would be like, oh wow, that's Aries. Aries is awesome. But I don't know. I think the fact that no one knows is the better way to play. I feel like if I was to ever post like an IRL, then you would actually have a idea of like what one looks like. Like it matches now confirmation to like a physical person like profile to kind of, even if their face is covered, to like what they look like. But if I could just be like, nobody know anything, zero, absolutely nothing, I'm cooler that way. Maverins, you go around one of those video conferencing screens and wheel robots. You know what's better? Okay, chat, here's my evil plan. If I was to ever go down in a video conferencing, what if I was just the one piloting the video conferencing? So I was like, I'm just like, oh yeah, I'm just gonna, and then they'll be like, I love you guys. I'm like, hey, I'm the one piloting this. I don't know. I want to do like something like that. I want to do a double bluff. It'd be funny. I don't think I'd be able to pull it off though. I have to change how I sound like, which isn't very easy. And also be considering how many like voice acting-esque streams I've done where I try to give everyone voices, you guys have a pretty good idea of my range. So even if I was to pitch up or pitch down, I think we might still have some trouble. It's alright. It's burned into your brains. If I ever go to a con, that's probably the one thing where I'll do an immersion break. How deep can your voice go? Okay, let's go. How deep can Aries' voice go? Aries' voice is like this. Okay, right now I'm speaking at what I'd. Oh my gosh, the MacBook is glitching hard. Use a voice changer. How am I gonna use a voice changer in real life though? I'm just gonna have to speak through like a speaker. I'm gonna have to whisper and be like, "Hello, I am not Aries. I am not Aries. Who is this vtuber? There are so many of them. I can't remember any ones. There's so many pink neko cats. Be more specific. But okay, hello. So I'd be like, can I speak like this? That's probably the deepest I can speak right now. Is like in this tone. Can I go deeper than this? No. I think that's as deep as I can go. It's like, hello everybody. I'm speaking very as deep as I can speak. I don't know. I can go husky if I'm sick, I guess. But then again, Catman. That's my equivalent. I feel like yeah, you're right. I feel like I'm speaking like Batman, but like the girl equivalent of Batman. So it's Catman. That's as deep as I can go. Oh, we're gonna hydrate. That's a good idea. Let's not strain my vocal cords. I feel like higher. Oh, you want to get a tarot reading? Okay, not cute. Let me know what question you want. But higher would be like, I can speak really high like this. Like, really obnoxiously. This voice would really annoy me if it was permanent. Glitching. Stretching. I'll do some stretching. Okay, not cute. Let me know what tarot read. Oh, yeah, for anyone who's like coming to this cursed stream, I'm streaming a MacBook. Nothing's working right now. My computer's like frying. Oh wait, it's high? You think it's high? Air is really a reincarnation of death god sent to eat all the fish. Exactly. I'll eat all that fish and be like screaming in like multiple, I don't know, voice octaves. That will scare the fish away. Maybe that's how I summon the fish to eat. I just sing to them in a really bad voice. God bless this MacBook. Oh my god, it's humming so loud right now. It is hot. The glitching's just got 10 times worse as well. I want to see what the tarots say on that. What? On me eating fish? Am I reincarnation of the death god sent to eat all the fish? I'll ask that. Okay, tarots. What do you think about that? But exactly. So now you know my vocal range. If I try to put on a voice, I'd probably have to put on an accent to try and mask it a bit more. But even then, it's just like you can't really change the rhythm someone speaks at. Like, I think something that's probably noticeable about my voice is I speak pretty fast. And if I had to speak slower, I think that would just annoy me. Bogan voice. I can do a Bogan voice. Good day, mate. Welcome to Australia. Today we have tarots and chats, and we have prawns on the barbecue, and we have koalas, and what is it? Guys, Aries does not condone smokos. They are bad for your lungs. There we go. That's Australia. That's Australia. Good day, mate. Okay, I reckon you can go to any Australian and ask them to do like an Australian accent, and they'll give you like what I feel the rest of the world thinks we sound like. So I don't think we sound that bad. But then again, if you go to rural Australia, some of us do sound like that. Oh, nice to meet you. Oh yeah, mate. Okay, I want this to happen. I want a bunch of Australian VTubers to get into a stream and for them to impersonate Australians the best way they can or what they think the other world thinks. Oh my god, not Angry's got this. Yes, g'day, Bazza. How's the missus treating you? Yeah, no, yeah. I feel like okay, I'm sorry. I think if you ever want to hear like true Australian, you gotta talk to someone in construction. I think they have like the truest Australian accents. They have the real like. It's like I don't even say Australia's got there's like rhythm to it. And also, I heard that someone was once telling me who came from like international. I think they came from Europe. They were saying that Australians end a lot of their sentences like a question. So if you listen, the rhythm is like yeah, nah. See how it's like up? So they say that Australians sound like they're always asking questions with the way their rhythm sounds like. I have a Valley Girl accent, unfortunately. Not sure why. Brisbane Valley, that is. Valley Girl accent? Not cute. You have to tell me, like, what do you mean by Valley Girl? Is this like the? Are they like the posh, the fancy American? Is that what the Valley Girl one is like? Is it like? I can't even give you a Valley Girl. I feel like I'll just offend everyone. That's a cool one though. I'm back. We're just offending all the Australians with like Aries' impersonation of a bad Australian accent. I'm just gonna say this right now, in that yeah, I have a barbarian accent. I wanna know what it sounds like. What's a barbarian accent? Is it like You gotta give me the energy. Is this like a strong, like, punchy accent? Is it intimidating? Is it soft? Is it like, what's a barbarian? Don't look at it. Don't look at it. You see, I'm. Okay, maybe I won't necessarily stream this live because I don't know what's gonna happen, and I don't want to have someone's video get YMCA me. But thank you so much for following. Also, for context, we're streaming on a really trash MacBook, so if the streams aren't usually this bad. It's just we wanted a nostalgia stream of me streaming on a MacBook, so it's glitchy as glitch, but it's great. But you didn't miss anything. Bro's a donut. What? What did you miss? Even some Germans don't. Woo! I want to see this. I wanna know what a barbarian accent sounds like. Oh wait, was I supposed to pull a tarot for risky? I'm not risky. Not cute. About whether I was a fish. A fish? Whether I was the fish god? Page of Cups. Let me just quickly smash that out because I like to follow in what I promise before we get ahead of ourselves. And then I'm looking at this Bavaria accent, right? Might need to be a bit careful about this because we. Wait, you're tarot reading again? Bavarian is a type of donut. Aries is a fish. I mean, I'll answer your first question, then I'll ask if Aries is a fish. What's going on? Okay. It says, is Aries a reincarnation of, what is it? I want to, what? Something about attacking all the fish and eating them? Something like that. It says, be open to alternatives and prepare for change of plans. Think before reacting, beware of childish behavior. It's probably telling me just not eat all the fish, because that seems like what I would do. I'm never good about this. If there's, like, a block of really nice cheese, it's probably getting devoured. Devoured. Eaten. It's going. That's good truffle cheese. I do like truffle cheese, guys. Very nice. But I did like it originally, I just had someone gift it to me, and then I regretted it after, because now I've got, like, I had a very well-off friend who introduced me to this truffle cheese, and now I have, like, this taste of wanting truffle cheese when it's so expensive. Why do I like this? It's very annoying. Australian creature. So, I don't know. Yeah, think before reacting. Probably just says in regards to my reactions, whether Tarot's gonna be more mystical, mysterious, and whether to answer your question not cute, but maybe it's just telling me not to keep eating all the fish. Because fish is good. You know, I even got fish today to eat. Whenever this finishes, I do actually have fish again. I think it's Barramundi. Aries is a reincarnation of a gambler. What are you looking at? Okay, here's my thing. If there is no money to lose, I actually will say that, like, poker's fun as a card game. So I would say, like, or blackjack. Blackjack's fun as a card game. And I actually have played blackjack and poker with, like, not money. But I don't know. I guess for me, I just have that thing where it's like, once there's money on the table, it's like, oh, I ain't doing that. I don't have Lady Luck on my side, and I frankly am a person where I'm like, nah, I don't want to lose my money that I could have eaten lunch with. But I do say card games are fun. Eventually, Tarrants will say yes. Gambling in Yakuza is pretend resources, but still has put value on me. Exactly. I feel like in games it gives me like that pass. It's like, hey, it's okay. There's like no reward consequences. But like I played once, I think, roulette, but that was because they gave us a free $5 poker chip and I lost. So yeah, it was like a 50-50 chance between like red and black and I lost. So I've just never been lucky. I can't win on anything. Okay, here's a story. We used to have like these Easter raffles. Or like and like there would be like 20 different raffles to try help the kids win something, and I'd still not win that. Like I just could not win anything. I've never won raffles. I don't. Yeah, I don't know. I just know my. Okay, if we were all born with stats, Aries was not born with just randomized luck. I'll give you that. I have luck of hard work, where I find like sometimes there's a pinhole and I really need to squish through it sometimes, and my hard work pays off. But I do not have luck of just randomness. I don't have like the thing where you get the bingo card and win, right? Gambling at gacha games is better. I'm not touching the gacha games. I have friends who have spent money on gacha games. Be gone, gacha games! For we are not touching the gambling. No gambler. Bad idea. Aries also doesn't have much money to be throwing at gambling games anyways. Playing about money with friends is a bad idea. At least it's more of a pocket change. Yeah. Well, I just think, like... And this is more like, I guess my code is that I just feel really bad. Like, I know, yeah, it's gambling, it's like, even if it's amongst friends, I never use money, we just use chips. Like, we'd assign each other, like, the same amount of chips and play that way. But like if someone lost like $100 or something, and that was my friend, I just feel bad. I'll just be like, hey, I don't want to be taking your money. Like, we all work hard for things. I'm happy just to play the game. I don't need to have the added risk on it, right? Aries is broke. Yeah, Aries. Broke is probably not the better word. I'm probably just like more like, you know what? I might even go the other way. I guess you'd have to have a crazy amount of money for it to like for you to lose money and not feel bad about it, right? Like even for me, if I lost like $10, I feel sad. I was like, $10 is enough for me to buy like I don't know a really cool hat. I don't know, $10 is a lot, or like even $5. I'd be like, it's $5. So if you're gambling, you lose like 100. I'm like, dude, I can't sleep at night. I'm like, $100 that could have got so many things, right? That's like I don't know. That's a lot of. I'm trying to think of like a measurement. That's a lot of frozen cokes. They're all dollar or like Macca's 50 cent ice creams that Aries could have gone. Not that I drink frozen cokes. Not really. I'd be like, because I just know they're $1. Well, they were $1. What's with Macca's inflation these days? Aries is savvy. Gacha games suck. I remember spending a week grinding for an outfit, 8 hours, 7 days straight, still get an outfit due to lack of points. And that's the thing is that you gotta understand that gacha games are made with odds against you. That's just kind of the reality, right? If you want to get the super rare sword person gimmick thing, it is rare for the reason. I think the other thing you gotta understand is that creating like fake rarity in a way, yeah, it's a status thing. People want to say, "Oh, look, I spent X amount of dilly dollars to get this really super rare item. I'm so cool." And like, wow, that guy has the cool item. Like, I don't know. I just feel like understandably, if you're in the arena, then you can appreciate it. Someone may have had some really hard work for that, and etc. etc. But I just don't want to get started in it. Like Pokemon Pocket has saved me tons. Oh, 0 cent digital packs are cheaper. Yeah, as a developer, I make a gacha game too. They're not so profitable. They're just not for exactly not to get kids gambling. And I think Genshin got in trouble for that. I think there's some laws saying that you have to now be over a certain age for it because that's the reality. Is that like you get some stories about kids accidentally accessing their parents' card details and accidentally spending that. And once again, like if you are in a position to spend that money and it is like a designated amount, so you're just like, I'm gonna spend I don't know $100 in gacha games. That's my piece. I spend it on gacha games rather than I don't know fishing. I don't know whatever hobby. That's for you. That's that you're okay to lose that. But I think it's really hard when like you really really want I don't know, Gold Rare Bob. We're just gonna say that's a character. Gold Rare Bob, and he's a timed event. You can only get him in 2 days, and you have to pull. And there's like a 0.0001% of getting Gold Bob. But if you get Gold Bob, you will become really cool, and Gold Bob could go up in value, and he could become really rare, and you will get easier time fighting bosses in the game, so you all guys all want to get Gold Bob. I don't know, but you see how it is now created that way. It's like it's a slippery slope because I get it. There's also sunken cost fallacy where let's say you've already spent $500 to get Gold Bob. You might be like, oh, I've already $500 in. I must be so close to getting Gold Bob, and I don't know. That doesn't sit well with me because I just feel like okay, you may have actually only wanted to spend $100 in Gold Bob, but now you're like $500 in. Like, what? You're gonna keep going? And just like gambling, what? All gamblers, what? Quit just before they gotta win big, right? So I don't know. It just doesn't sit good with me, personally, right? With that being said, everyone's an adult. They can make their choices. I'm not here to say, how you should spend it, but I just think it's hard. It is hard when you don't have guaranteed odds. I do think, at least, I think Genshin did introduce a pity system, but even then, you're spending X dollars to try get something without knowing, how much it could set you back, right? E.g., Gold Bob could actually turn out to be $1,000, and if someone had said, "Do you want to buy Gold Bob for $1,000?" you may have actually said no. But because they kind of wean you, like they give you like, oh, $10 again for a spin for Gold Bob, $10 again, $10 again. It's like how many times, and then before you know it, your wallet's empty. What is it? Sometimes the games gives free tokens. Okay, exactly. Use your free tokens. That's okay. Or the new League of Legends skins are gacha. Average 250 for skins. Some way less, some way more. Well, exactly, right? If it was, I guess, like, even then, like, I think some systems at least have a guarantee after a certain amount of pulls or whatever, but even then, it's like, when you say average 250, I'm assuming you could easily spend 500. So now you're essentially gambling against the odds to hope that you pull it for less than 250, then over 250, if you really want to think about it, right? My friends today will gift some money than gambling it. I appreciate it. Oh, I appreciate it. I will go this way, right? My consensus is that I do. Oh my god, the glitching is that I'm more entertaining than a can of Coke or something, right? So that's my consensus is that we all love our fizzy drinks, a can of Coke, which is like X amounts. I'm like, if you think I'm more entertaining than a can of Coke, then that makes me happy. But even then, right? Regardless of it, is that always take care of yourself first, and I think that's the same could be said for gacha games. If that skin, or something makes you feel like it was really worth it for that $1,000 or whatever, then that's fine. I just think the method is a bit tricky. Like if they did give you an option to do, I think they're doing it now. If they give you a buyout option where you're just like you can spend $1,000 and get Golden Bob, in my eyes, I'm like, that is a little bit better because at least, or even League, right? If you just spend 250 and you can get that skin you really want, then in my eyes, I think maybe if you have the option to either play the spinny wheel or you could pay the amount, then at least you could be like, you know what? I've got it. It's $250. I don't have to go keep pummeling out $10 spins or whatever. The mic, Harold. We are on Nostalgia Stream, okay? That's the OG area sound. This is the sound of, like, a MacBook dying, okay? I actually think okay, for anyone who want to know, the glitching is getting worse. The glitching, it was fine to begin with, but it's actually getting worse. The MacBook might be gone. It is getting worse. I know you have better. I know I have better too, but chat wanted this, okay? They wanted to cause this. Oh my god! Thank you so much! Not cute! What? Oh, you shouldn't have. Thank you, not cute. How old is the MacBook? Actually, how old is my MacBook? Is this about this Mac? Oh boy. I don't think I should have opened up another tab. That's causing more problems. I don't think, okay, how old is my MacBook? This MacBook, it's so glitching, it's like having trouble. What is my MacBook? It's a MacBook Pro from 2020. Okay, it's a 2020 MacBook Pro. That's what I've got right now. And yet, one of those if those gifted subs was not me. Gambling! You're destroying my eardrums from the MacBook mic peaking. Ain't no way, it's 2020. I have an 18, it's not that bad. Nah, this is like, okay, to be fair, okay, this is also a headset mic that was under $50. And I still use this on my nicer PC setup. So, I know people say you can spend a lot of money to get better gaming experience with better headphones. Bro, I just use the $50 pair. Like, I'm literally just like, I don't need no sound. Okay, maybe I'm missing out on the audio and the sound experience, but as far as I'm concerned, you guys don't hear, well, you guys will hear what comes out of the VOD. I'll just hear whatever crackly mess that comes out of the computer. We need to make our own world. Okay, well, yeah, this is my 2020 chef's kiss. I would say, Harold, to be fair, there was like 4 programs running at once, which is probably why my MacBook's frying. If it was just OBS, it'd probably be okay, but you have to understand, there is like OBS, there is VTube Studio, there is the software that runs within VTube Studio to track my face. There is now, like, there's Discord in the background and Steam in the background. There is like there's a lot going on in the background. The world has the largest casino where everyone gambles 20%. Whoa, really? Right? 7 total subs! Wow! I appreciate it. But, that's the thing at the end of the day is that, people can spend the money how they wish they go. I would just say, I should say this. I am jaded because I can also never pull on any lottery things. I have played, I wouldn't say, I have played some of those, like, free-to-play games where you do get that free currency token. I will never, ever, 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 ever pull, right, the thing I want. And it's really terrible when they're like, you can spend $1.99 for this special offer where you get 100 of this special currency. And your brain's like, oh yeah, I can smell the temptation there. but my brain's also just like, it won't end. As soon as I enter my card details, the cheeky thing. Okay, here's a second cheat, right? Is that they make it like 199 because then you put your card details in, and then it's a button click away from buying 500 billions of the currency. I know myself too well. Why did your PC go to the audio processing? Wait, why did? Oh, you okay? I can't dual stream this. I think, right? In that, what is it? Like, I think for me to do a transition switch, I have to switch everything over. So, okay, to be fair, I think we've done enough streaming on that PP computer. It kind of depends what you're going on. I can do what you like to call a, for anyone who wasn't here, part of it, there is something I want to test, and this is like what is it? Extra currency is always predatory. You get in the packages, so it's a bit left to tempt you. Exactly. The extra currency one is like the cheeky one I see in the games where, like, here's the thing. Like, I always say if I play a game, stay free, right? Free games stay free. That's just kind of my ruling, and I have done it in my era. But it's like, the pop up. Okay, this is my experience. It's like when you try to use your energy points or like your currency, it's like you don't have enough. But for this limited time offer in 24 hours, you can spend $1.99 to get a full refill of this currency and energy. And your brain's like, no. Oh, I mean, you get this on everything. It's like Facebook games back when they were kind of a thing. Free to play mobile games. I hate the energy meter, bro. That's so annoying. Some games put too much eye candy to the new release content. But yeah, so I guess at the end of the day, up the users, but it's cheeky. And you have to understand that games are made on psychology. So I can kind of seriously, I'm stingy, so they probably don't work on me. But I can just see how like people are just like, it's only $1.99. That's just like pocket change. I could put that on there. But that's hard because you don't have 9% gamers. Why don't I spend $1 and become the 1%? It's also like, I don't know, but I think what was it? There was a really interesting documentary going on in Australia. It's called like You Can't Ask That. So you can't ask things you usually can't ask people, but this forum is like these people will go in and say ask us anything for the public, and they had like a full on like one on gamblers, and it was really interesting because like literally the audience is like, why don't you stop, right? Like you have to go to rehab, you have to like you have no money to pay your bills. Why don't you just stop? And it's kind of heartbreaking because you kind of look at it and they literally can't, right? And I think I don't know what the flashing lights, the adrenaline hit, like that's something psychological in there that it's like that's like doing something. Why cat? What's why cat? You can't ask that. Oh yeah, exactly. So I don't know if the other rest, if there's people who aren't in Australia, if you look up you can't ask that, I think it's really cool because it's like it kind of lets people ask in a way, probably things like that are a bit more taboo or like you shouldn't ask the person that, but in a way it adds perspective to how people are going. Oh, no worry, no cute. You have a good night's sleep, and thank you so much as well for like I appreciate it for the All right, you got a collab. Oh yeah, guys. Okay, story time. I guess we got our first affiliate or whatever you want to call it. I was cool enough. Chat, okay, this is a time for celebration. Man, I'm gonna do like a sales speech or like biggest scuff. Okay, yeah, okay, no, not cute sleep well. We got. Hey, wait, Franks is here too! Wait, France. I always pronounce this wrong. Wait, Franks? No. Hey, welcome, Franks. Yes, no, exactly. We got the. Oh, so wait, I should probably say, Franks, the stream is scuffed on purpose. I should probably specify. Everybody wanted a MacBook stream, so I am, like, literally streaming on old tech. It is supposed to be wonky. Anyone who's lurking, it's supposed to be wonky. Please, this is not what it normally looks like, unless you were, like, a whole 6 months ago. That being said, we will try our really cool computer maneuver and see if I can actually, like, do a success transition into my PC, but I'll be out for 90 seconds as I try it, and I'm gonna do it within 90 seconds. But, yes, we got the advanced, thingy. I don't really know. I guess they sent a bunch of emails to people. I mean, I don't know. Wait, I'm not. I'll let Franks speak for Franks's experience. I won't go into that. But, a bunch of VTubers got a, email, I guess, and it's like, hey, you wanna sign up for this energy drink, and I was like, I mean, I don't really drink energy drinks, but I'll have a look at it. So they basically were like, now, whoopsie, whoa, glitchy. Now that you are a part of our Epico secret club, because Aries, okay, you know what? I might not be good at like I might touch gambling, but I love secret clubs. If there's something like a secret club, like oh, it's advanced gaming, there's a secret Discord, I need to join. Funny how Oztubers doesn't have Nick Nutsu. Like she's the most Australian VTuber. I don't even know who that is, but maybe I don't know. Is she in another country or something? Where oh no, if you okay, Oztubers is like a big VTuber group, but I feel like the big VTubers have their own secret what do you call it Twitch teams or something. So I feel like if you're big, you like transcend those tubers. It sounds kind of bad, but like I think Oztubers is where like a lot of us sit because we have nowhere else to go. No, I'm joking. But I think like the big ones have their own partnership secret clubs. I don't know. I feel like so if they're not in here, it's probably because they are part of the big secret clubs, the bigger ones that us little smallings cannot go through. Right? Trying to describe them as gamer supplements, but it's just powdered caffeine. She is Australian. Oh, okay. Free money? No, we don't get free money. It's kind of like how do I say it? They basically say like, "Oh, would you like to get a freebie?" And I'm like, "I like free stuff." And they're like, "Okay, you have to pay postage." So I was like, "Oh, okay." But you know what? This is a once in a lifetime experience. That's my belief. Sure, postage might be expensive. It may have also included the item that I supposedly got for free. But you know what? It's like a first time for everything. I'm like, hey, now that we have theoretically an affiliate, I can be like, hey, I have an affiliate. I have an affiliate. It just sounds cool. So what we'll do? How much was postage? Postage wasn't cheap. It was a little bit painful. I was like, I will easily. I'm not gonna say anything. Maybe postage does cost that much to send something from the US, right? But it was $25 postage. So it's like, would I actually go out and buy energy drinks? It'd probably be like, no. But I was like, you know what? It's a once in a lifetime. If you want, guys, I'll send you a little photo when I receive it, right? I guess we could do like maybe a hybrid stream where I just like, hey, I'm mixing some powder together. I should, what is it? Yes, you're getting your own, no, we don't get our own unique flavor. We just get the free sample. Cat your favorite fish flavor. Yo, chat, if we ever get, like, something where I have the opportunity to name a flavor, it's gonna have to be fish related. It actually has to. It's gonna be, like, fishing or something, right? It has to, right? But I agree. Cat your favorite fish flavor is pretty funny. But shark. Shark! Oh no! You know what makes me feel terrible? Is the amount of VTubers that are either shark VTubers or VTubers that like sharks. And then there's Aries who's just like, yes, shark equals money. Fish smoothie! Oh no! Exactly. I mean we can all plot and dream. That would be like future dreams, okay? It'll be like one day I can believe we will have a flavor. It's a funny fish flavor drink, ocean brine. This sounds funny. But no, we're not the okay. I think I'm just gonna. You know what? I'm gonna be transparent. The way it works with Advanced GG is that if you are big enough, they'll offer you like it's kind of like Twitch, how you get affiliate and partners. It's the same thing as Advanced GG. You can be an affiliate, which like is not as hard to get in, and then there's partner, which is like you get your own custom cup. You know what, chat? I could just make my own custom cup. I actually know how to do them. If anyone wants like a parody gamer cup with Aries on it, I can make this happen. Postage might be crazy, but oh, no worries. Managomo, you have a good one. You have a good one. Always have a good lunch. Always infinitely, always have a good lunch. Please have a good one. Tropical Shark Storm. That sounds like Sharknado. And then there's another one. Oh, no! It's painful. Hey, I guess, you know what? Whatever you want to name your magic powder, you can do that. Aries ain't gonna complain. But, exactly, I think it would be cool, but I'm also just kind of like, I probably might not be the best representative, I feel. But, you can get a, what is it? If you get partner, you get a cool custom cup. But I think you gotta sell enough and then have enough followings or whatever. But I think I'm like, cool. I'll have the advanced GGs. If anyone's already eating that, I guess there's a code now. If you want to eat it. That being said, I'm probably besides wanting to try the sample, shark. Oh no, that sounds hilarious. You know why shark nip sounds funny? It sounds like a play on words with catnip, but then also the shark could be nipping you, like biting. So that's like a double funny right over there. That's smart. But exactly. You know what? Who would ever know? If I can have my imaginary day that I get a funny salt named after me, chat can help me decide from this conversation day forth on what it was going to be called out of this list, and we'll use this to vote. Choose your names wisely, as that may be your only opportunity to ever choose them. Ooh, ha ha ha. But yeah, that's pretty cool. But yes, we are now affiliated with Advanced CG. It's really cool. It's really exciting. Yeah, there's a 25% discount code if you want to go use that, I guess. Airy Salt Shaker, when? I'll give you you, like, seriously? Okay, here's the thing. I actually, for funnies, did look into making a salt shake. Like those caffeine salt shakers, right? They're actually pretty cheap to make. My only issue is the same issue as creating mugs. Is that the shipping is kind of cursed for international. I can get them around Australia pretty good for a pretty good price domestic, but I can't justify making people pay. It's going to be something like 25 AUD to go ship internationally, maybe a little bit more. We're looking, depending on what country you're at, it can go 25 to 30 AUD for shipping. So I'm gonna be realistic and say, like, I feel terrible for doing that. I feel like, it's not. I just feel it's expensive. So hey, if anyone, I guess, if I was to make the funny salt shakers, 1K short to rate. If I was to make the funny salt shakers, I would literally just be like, okay, here's like a run. Maybe this is all pre-order because I don't want to, like, have a bunch of really funny looking Aries mugs looking at me. Overseas shipping is near, yeah, overseas shipping is really expensive. And I just want to say this, like, I don't want to make people feel left out as well. Like, that's kind of bit. Like, with, and in a way I'll say this is, like, with the mug, it was like a sample to see roughly its dimensions and weight and how much it would be to ship. And already in Australia, it was like, it was a bit expensive, but then to do internationally, when I got the mug and did like a test to see for weights, it was like, oh yeah, dude, this is gonna be really expensive, and the mug might break. I had to buy some keyboard parts from the US and China. It was pretty expensive. Exactly, and I don't know. Here's the thing: for what's worth, the shipping. Like, if someone was to go to me and they're like, can you take this all the way to, like, I don't know, the US, for example, for $25? I'd be like, I ain't going to the US for $25. So, in the grand scheme of things, $25 isn't a lot, but I just feel like, oh, we're glitching so hard right now. I would just feel it's not fair, for that. Oh, I don't know if France is still here, but France is a really good singer. I always say this. France is the best singer. And France also has a cool affiliate thing, but I don't know what's going on with that. So up to France whether France wants to say that. Don't forget US getting tariffs on Chinese imports. Oh, yeah, and there's tariffs as well. So I don't know. Okay, here's the thing. If I was to send a salt shaker, then I would mark it as a gift so you guys wouldn't. Oh no, I was gonna say Franks is a great singer. You should check out the amazing work that Franks makes. She's the best singer ever. Amazing singer. So, I'm just gonna give you a, like, no, don't worry, Franks. I was just gonna give you a mini plug in there. I'm just plugging. Shipping with the EU is nice because there's no additional tariffs at all. Well, that's really good because salt shakers. Sorrows of the broke. Oh, I shouldn't have said anything. Nah, it's too late now. I'm gonna give you a free plug. Francis is a very cool VTuber. Okay, we collab a few times, very nice. I always, you come here, I'm gonna sales pitch you, right? But yeah, if I was, I definitely have the means to make a salt shaker. The question would be on whether I don't want to be stuck with, like, 2 salt shakers and the shipping is really expensive. When are you gonna rap with Franks? Ooh, Phantom still remembers this. Hey, Franks, where's this rap we're gonna do? You want? I mean, it was more like Franks agreed to rap first, right? So, oh, that was great. I love chat delay. But I've got 3 good in the way. Hey, France is busy. So many cool collabs to do. I think if it gives anybody something cool to look for, was it? Then I'm organizing everything for it. No, France is like amazing. I will just say the effort she puts into like all the work is just mwah, chef's kiss. Yeah, no, too many projects to do. Huh, chat, if Aries made a drink, I should call it Tears of the Gambling Addict. Oh my god! Okay, you know what? I am really tempted now to make a salt shaker. Just for one. If I make. Okay, hear me out. Just like the one of a kind mug. If we made a one of a kind salt shaker for like the memes, I don't know, and then we could. I would buy one. Realistically, I will say this: your salt shaker would probably end up being an unholy amount of like probably $40 or $45, and that would be like I would be really trying to push to give you the lowest as possible. That's cost price. Like that is shipping plus the price to make a one mug, and I would not be able to vouch for quality. Okay, but it would be a one of a kind salt shaker. I'll put it up. We can pretend to make. I'm sure I could just go to the shop and find some weird caffeine. We could just mix a bunch of weird caffeine together and be like, hey guys, we made a new Aries flavor. We're gonna call it. Oh, you would not drink that though. There's probably some rules as well on shipping down random powder. Okay, we can just imaginary pick the powder we want, and I'll have my cool salt shaker and be like, boom. There we go. I could make this happen. I could make a lot of things happen. Oh! Whoa, the glitching is so trash right now. My MacBook. Okay, you know what? The things Chat and I come up with, the crazy things. We're gonna really make this salt shaker. Huh? I'll just ask some missions if I can just ask an artist to just slap my face on something, because the art has to be like slightly transparent, right? So that you've got like I think the way that GamerSubs does their art is like the hair is see through, so that when you pour like a drink into there, it colors the hair of the VTuber. So you should just put strawberry milk. Actually, yeah, this is a plan. Everybody, if you get the salt shaker, you put strawberry milk in the hair. In the drink, so it matches my hair color. All of our brains are truly running together. Everyone's like, you're giving good shaker. Okay, you know what? That would be so cool. Okay, I can make this meme shaker. I mean, I have to go find an artist, or maybe I can just ask one of my current artists. Milk and a salt. Exactly. Just go get strawberry milk and put it in the salt shaker. That's probably also more canon to what Aries would actually drink. It sounds like something cursed I would do. I'd go to like the gym, and instead of having like energy drink, I'd have strawberry milk in there, and they'd be like, "Why? A salt shaker and a pepper shaker." Exactly. Oh yeah. Sorry, a salt shaker. Wait, I'm getting confused. I mean, I thought the caffeine was salt, and you put it in a cup that's a shaker. But now we're actually talking salt shakers. I may have misunderstood the assignment. Okay, well, I got a better idea. If you wanted to put on a literal salt shaker, I thought you meant, okay, I misunderstood this, guys. If you wanted a energy drink cup, which was doable, and then you call the caffeine salt, and you put it in there, I could definitely get you work for that. If you want a physical salt shaker with my face on it, this might be a little bit of a harder thing, but the most practical way to do this would be for me to print out stickers, and then to put them on your salt shaker. A salt burning. You know what? Okay, I got a better idea. How about I release a bunch of stickers, and you guys can go put them on random things, and go send some pictures in the Discord, right? And let me know about your new Aries branded items. So if I give you like an Aries sticker, go stick it on a salt shaker, and now you can be like, guys, I have an Aries branded salt shaker. That's probably the cheapest way to do it. What about a laser engraved salt shaker? Where am I gonna get the money to find a laser engraver and salt shakers? Don't need to be color, just line art. We're gonna go look for. Oh my goodness. Okay, if I can find a legal way to procure a laser thing, I won't buy one if it's corrupted. If corrupted Aries Ferrari is not included. Oh my god, you guys are gonna force. Okay, there is that really ugly pixel that I use as part of the meme. There is now a big part of me that wants to turn that into stickers and just like, here, have this. You can now make everything like pixel sticker rated. Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. Laser cutters are expensive, but engravers aren't that bad. Okay, when I, being the cheapy stingy I am, come across a laser cutter or engraver that I can go smash my face onto an item, I will do my best. I will, you know what, I'll keep, there's like ideas, and then I'll just put it in a little box, and it'll be on the shelf, and I'll just keep it there, and there's gonna be that, oh my goodness, there's gonna be that one day where I'm just gonna be like, ah, yes, I remember promising chat this thing, and there's a free laser cutter here. Bim, bam, magicer, that's a great idea. What about 3D printing it? I mean, if chat wants a 3D print of what, I guess? A salt shaker with my face on it? I don't even know how to design this. Also, you probably don't want to be putting salt in, like, what is it? PLA. Because I think PLA breaks down over time. You probably, is ABS more stable? I'm just trying to do that 3D printing filaments. PLA is made out of cornstarch. Cornstarch. No, not cornstarch, just corn. So the thing is that that will break over time. But then the thing is that if you printed ABS, that stuff's really bad for your lungs. So I'm just gonna nerd out a little bit here. You can just ignore my ramblings. Time to ask you know who then? I don't know who, but okay, if we make some Aries Fairies 3D print merch, I'll figure out that bridge when I get there. At this point, I just want to make a energy drink shaker and just stick my face on it, and then it'll be like Aries Fairies. What we need is a life-size... Is it I don't know if it's cornstarch. No, I mean, okay, let's... I will not make a comment on this. I think I'll have to get the bleach and pour it in my eyes. I'll be like, oh no! Oh no! Run away! It'd be like, okay, you gotta understand, that would be like on the black market. There'll be like it would be, you have to be on the secret underground, and there'll be like a guy in a cloak, and he's like, hey, you wanna get this illegal fan merch that was made under a bridge that no one knows about? That's category what I'm going into. Hey, I'll take a royal style portrait. Hey, that's a pretty good idea. But where would I hang this royal size portrait? I feel like I don't really have any like regal places to put it. I also don't think I should be putting holes in my wall. I'll be in trouble. Oh no. Hey, a royal family size portrait sounds really fun. I want it to be like, okay, you ever seen you go to like a place and the painting looks kind of bad, but the frame looks so gorgeous, like it's so intricate and curly and like scalloped and beautiful. Like, I love frames. People don't. Oh, what was it? We're redeeming another tarot read. Okay, let me know what you wanted. Tarot read at Talknov, and let me know. No, run away! I never saw. I never heard anything. Right? Such items I've never heard existed in my life. What such an unholy thing? I have to run around with crosses and purify the place, right? What is it? What is a Mafia Don poster? I didn't even Google this. What is Mafia Don? I know what a Katsu Don is. That's really nice. I would eat that. But I don't know what a Mafia Don is. Why is there a Mafia? Is that a food item? Let me just... I know what a Katsudon is. Everybody knows what a Katsudon is. My internet isn't even working right now because of, like, my MacBook functions. I think my CPU is fried. I can't even look up things on Google anymore. It's that bad. Right? Surprise me! I don't know much about tarot readings. Don't worry, Taknov, I've got you covered. I'm just gonna give you, how's your next week, month going? What's your future? I'm gonna ask that. It's like the Aries lazy tarot. I'll shuffle in the back. Surely we do this style and... What are you writing? What in sharks? Okay, well, if anyone wants to Photoshop something, you're welcome to do it. We can make these into like funny fan posters. Donna isn't. Okay, I don't even know who that is. I knew what a Katsudon was. That probably wasn't the way that was going, but okay. I need it. Okay, wait, I need to Google this. I actually want to see what he looks like because I don't even know. Okay, I'm gonna have to use my phone or like my other computer. Right? We're gonna just have a little peeky week. What is this? Oh my god, it's a crime boss leader. Also, I love The Godfather. I love The Godfather movie. You're okay. Okay. I think a regal family portrait is cool, but a mafia don would be cool. Like that is sick. Not this would not make any sense lore-wise though. I guess unless there's sharks there. What is this? Oh, I don't know what that even is. Let me go Google that. I don't even want to try to pronounce that. Is that food? Okoyodon. Oh, it's rice bowl. Is it chicken? Yeah, chicken. Exactly. That's really nice. See, don, I think of katsu chicken don and like fish teriyaki don. Yep, that's what I think when I think don. Clearly, I like my food, or at least my Japanese food. It's nice, right? But okay, that would be cool. You know what? I would. I don't even know how this would happen. I'd be like, hey, artist, I'd really love a picture of me looking like a mafia leader with the sharks. What is this? Oh, okay. Yes, I will. I will. I will. I will read that. But yeah, that sounds like an interesting thing. I suppose. One day we'll get some fun Aries merch of portraits. That would be cool. And that's the thing. The amount of times I've seen a cool painting where they have a really cool frame, but the painting looks kind of like That's my ruling. If I ever get like a really big portrait, I want to have it the most over top frame. I think you don't get things framed these days as well. You just have like a canvas and it's just like flat. And I like frames. I think they're really pretty and I think it adds a lot of detail. You go to an art gallery, it's just like you go to like the Victorian era place and they got frames. They got a lot of frames and they look really, really nice. So that's my feeling on frames. Also, I think my MacBook is actually like crying right now. I feel it's getting slower and slower. I think it's time, chat, to do the ultimate switch over from my Mac to my computer in 90 seconds. This is going to be really complicated and it might not work correctly. So I think we're going to go into the secret challenge, okay? I'm going to explain how it works. Chat will need to bear with me for everything that's just about to happen in the next like 5 minutes, okay? What's going to happen is that we're going to try do a MacBook to PC maneuver. What this means is that we're going to try and maintain it so it shouldn't boot everybody out of chat, right? And then what's going to happen is that, in a way, is that it'll basically go into like not like currently trying to reconnect. You're going to see this blue screen and I'm going to have to reboot and kick back on my computer. Now there's a few extra layers going into this when I try it, meaning that I need to also kick myself out of YouTube Studio on this device and re-pop it there. There might be a bit of clunkiness. We're going to give it a shot, see what happens, and see if we can successfully transition over to the other device without it breaking. Wait, there's a meme channel now? Oh, I mean, more things in the... Okay, you know what? I can't even check, Harold. My MacBook is, like, actually frozen right now. That's how much stuff's on top of it, that it can't even open Discord right now. Like, I'm in Discord, but the whole thing's frozen, right? That's how bad it is. Okay, I'll check... I can't even go back to OBS. Okay, there we go. Okay, I will check the Discord. What's gonna happen, chat, is that I'm gonna go do this epic maneuver that is kind of complicated and it probably won't work. Hang in tight. The screen will go disconnected blue. It should be in protect... Wait, let me just check that I'm in protector mode. Let me just check that my stream is in protector mode. And that, yep, I've got protector mode on. I have 90 seconds to switch it. Okay, visual to viewers and troubleshoot. Okay, this requires a... Okay, we're gonna do this. This might fry. If it kicks you out, it means it didn't work. If it works successfully, it's just a good to know for the future for this. What's going to happen as well is that I will be on my Be Right Back screen if it works successfully, but you should still be able to hear me in the background of the other stream. Okay. I'm getting kind of nervous about doing this. This sounds kind of wild. Okay. We ready for something to really explode? We're going to do a countdown. Okay. 3, 2, oh my gosh, 1. I'm getting nervous. Whew. Okay, we're gonna call it. Let's go. Okay, we're gonna be back on the other side, but I don't know if you guys can hear me. I need to go quickly transition all my devices over to the other side. You might be able to hear me in the background. I don't know if it successfully kicked back and resussed everything, but I just need to reset and punch everything out on the other side. So, BRB, we can hear? You can hear me? Okay, this is really good. So did it, okay, I need to force quit everything on the other side for me to go start streaming on this side. This is a little fun. This is a little stressful. Okay, let's just punch this up. Let's see if I can get this working. So now you should be able to hear me, right? I need to go punch up. Okay, normally I do this before stream, but I am live setting up stream like on my side. Let me jump into studio mode so you don't have to see what I'm seeing. But you should be able to hear me. The beautiful sound of my voice. Okay, this should work. Oh, we stopped! BRB. I need to quickly... Oh, my screen's not working. Wait, I know what's wrong. Okay, hang tight, guys. I figured it out. It's because I switched it over to, like, iPhone tracking now. So I'm like, smarter than before. Wait. We're gonna get better. I haven't done iPhone tracking before because I did this last night and I was trying to learn how to do it and I'm dumb and I don't know how to do that. Oh, I mean, now it's working. I'm iPhoned it. Okay, chat. Okay, wait. Watch this. Watch this. I'm so cool. I'm on iPhone now. Am I better tracked than before? I don't even know at this point. We'll go back to the bakery. Everyone loves the bakery. Okay, chat. This is something new that's going to be different than before. Okay? Previously, I was using VTube Studio default. But today, we've gone and become stronger. Bread. Exactly. We've become stronger because now I'm using tracking with an iPhone. That being said, I actually don't know if it's any better. Like, can anyone tell the difference? Are you like, wow, it's so revolutionary. I'm using an iPhone. I didn't know you could iPhone track until literally just recently. I thought you had to buy something. Well, okay, you do. You have to buy the other version of YouTube Studio, but I thought you had to do a bunch of, like, more stressful plugins, moving things around. But it turns out that you can just kind of use an iPhone and it tracks perfectly fine. And that supposedly, according to the experts, it's more smoother than before. It should track your eyes better, right? Therapist 60 frames per second is not real and it won't hurt you. 60 frames per second. Okay, but okay, chat, I'm curious. What did you guys see in the brief moment that I switched from one to the other? I think it didn't kick you out. I don't think it kicked you out. I think I had stream. I'm gonna turn off as well stream protection now. I don't need that anymore. Disconnect protection is now off. Yay! Yo, it worked. I think it worked. If you're all kicked out and now you can't, like, you have to go back in, it means it wasn't working. But as long as you could hear my amazing voice, you can now be like, ah, yes, Aries is now in the bakery. And I'm also using phone tracking, so I don't know if it's any better. I am, like, was curious about the different rigging upgrades, but the thing is that between you and me, right? I don't know. I still feel that, I don't know. I still feel like it's very minimal in the difference. I think as well, I don't know if people can, okay, for anyone who's now, okay, don't look at the MacBook, compare it to like when I didn't have this tracking. Do you feel it is better quality or is it not better quality, right? It was a purple screen with a flashing guy. Oh, literally that guy. But then it came back, right? And then it was a BRB screen. Okay, you know what? It did exactly what it was supposed to do. Made everyone panic, and then Aries came back to life, and now we are back at the bakery. I actually cannot run this bakery on my MacBook as well. I think, the poor blessed be the poor MacBook. It tried its best, but that thing's getting old and shonky ponky. But, we working now. But yeah, no, supposedly there's a whole bunch of different things in regards to tracking and doing that. Supposedly the way it goes is that phone tracking is somewhat superior to just webcam tracking. I can't really tell the difference. I also don't know if I'm just moving my head more because I like to feel like there's a difference, but it seems pretty small to me. If chat thinks that the phone tracking is better than the other one, then I'll keep it. But if people think it's kind of minimal, then I'm happy just to revert it, but there's also even a further extension you can get on top of this. that gives you even more things, but you have to rig for it. So I tried it, it didn't do anything. So that's kind of a cool thing as well, if people are curious. So that's my little spiel and kind of an upgrade, but I didn't think it actually, I thought it'd go back to the default, but it still wanted to do my iPhone tracking that I wasn't ready for. Okey me pokey. Well, now that we are back, we have more options on what we actually can and can't do. Wait, more of the can than rather the can. The can't being I can't be on a MacBook anymore, but the more being like I have access to games now that I actually can play, right? We've got options, chat. The night is still young. Meme channel, please. Oh, you want me to go to the meme channel? We need a poster review. Okay, let's have a lookie. What? For anyone who's not in the Discord, !Discord will take you to the Discord. Oh my god! That is art! Phantom! That is art. I'll post this on my Twitter. I'll put this all on my social media. You can't escape me. Oh my god! What the? I'm ginormous and I have a lot of sharks. Okay. What the? Sharks look really sad at the bottom there. I don't know what's going on, but I look menacing, so I also have a very small head compared to my body. There's a few questions there. But I'm like, okay. Wholesome image and nothing sus. Well, I have to look at that now, don't I? Oh, please don't burn my eyes. Oh. What? How do I open it? What am I actually don't know what this is. Am I missing a reference? You know, I have no clue, Moxie, what you just said. I'm really bad. If it's supposed to be a funny joke, maybe someone could explain. What? Really, Phantom? You don't want it? Okay, I actually made this like, all art is art. I really appreciate it. So, if you don't want it to go on the Twitter, I won't put it up as a respect, but I'm gonna heart this. Wait, how do I do, there we go. Not only that, I'll put like 3 hearts on it, there we go, right? Oh, okay. I don't even know, I had a look. I don't know the reference. If it's supposed to reference something, I'm pretty smooth, me. I live under a rock, I have no clue what that is. No, it's so cute. I appreciate it, guys. I now have a really cool poster, and I have a really cool, like, thank you, Phantom, for the, how long did this take you to animate? That's so cool. I'm literally just jumping in a circle. I will approve of Kirby Aries. If you want Phantom, I'll put this, if you don't want it, I won't put it on my Twitter, but that counts as art. This actually counts as art. I love it so much. It's so good, and the ears are so accurate. And it's the good shade of pink as well. I'm just gonna say that. But no, you guys are great. Okay, that's on the Discord. So now, we have options. Oh, I also just realized I couldn't see whoever followed me previously, so I should probably do a big thank you to, what is it? Eggy Eggington for following, because I couldn't actually read it on my previous screen, and I normally do a shout out thank you, but thank you previously. So, wait, did I give a tarot reading to Telaknov? I still can't remember. Did I? I got distracted really bad. Wait, I'm gonna do you a tarot readers. I can't remember if I actually did give you one. How was your week? If you're not here anymore, I'm sorry. I'll do it so it's on the VOD recording. I do my word. Always. Finish. Yeah, we should finish Arcadia, eh? How long do we have left? I don't know, this could be a very late night. Okay, V333. For Talknov, your tarot reading is what goes around comes around. Good time to ask for advice from people that are experienced. There might be time for negotiations. And make sure to take care of your health, both spiritually and physically. That's what it's saying for your next week. What is it? Should be hours tops with no major issues. Okay, we've got like 1 hour left of Arcadia. Ba-dee-doo-doo. Okay, my stronger peeps. You can put it on your Twitter, but it feels like a parent putting macaroni art on the fridge. I love macaroni art. Do you have a problem with that, Phantom? I will accept all the macaroni art. Chat, if you have macaroni art, give it to Aries. Aries wants all your macaroni art. And no, I really mean this. I actually love all art. I am so flattered and I appreciate it. I don't care. I'm gonna put it up on there. I have my Aries art gallery. I'm gonna hashtag it and all. If people look up, they're gonna see the animation and be like, that is chef's kiss. Please give me more art. Okay, I'm gonna load up American Arcadia in the background. Now that we actually have a computer that can, run games. Oh no, I normally set this up before I start the game. Now the whole thing's blanked out and I can't see anything. Okay, computer, go away, what are you doing? Oh, that's loud. Okay, I can't even change my settings. Normally there's troubleshooting. I don't even know if it's troubleshooting now. Or you can see me. Have I glitched out? I can't even see chat. Okay, I'm going blind. I'm waiting for the game. Okay, there we go. I can see things now. Options. Let me just move this to the side so Aries is no longer blinded. Let's go play Arcadia. Game. Back. I don't even know the controls. Oh, my ears are getting blown. Hang tight. There we go. I can hear again. I can hear my brain think. Yes, Talknov. I hope all the best negotiations be high. I'll even give you a Brock blessing on top just to give you extra buff for that negotiation. Which one's the negotiation one? Oh, I used it up. Okay, I'll give you another one. Creativity. I'll give you the Carillion, which is a sacral, which is creativity, and it's the orange chakra, the Zishhavthana. So when you go into like your negotiations next week or a month, you now have an extra +1 Aries buff. The buffs kind of only work for a week, but I hope that helps. I know that was a bit of an interesting, fun tarot and very specific, right? Okay, so basically, for anyone who doesn't know, I'll give you some quick summary. Arcadia is a story about a guy called Trevor that chat loves a lot. Chat really loves Trevor, and my internet fried, and we couldn't play the game anymore. So hopefully, if we play the game again, it should work. And we all love Trevor. Don't forget that. Trevor's our friend. We all really like Trevor. So, yes, let's get started to the game. Badoop. Actually, I'm gonna move myself over a corner a little bit. Actually, am I good here? Should I move a little bit? I'm like, a little bit small. There we go. Let's go over here. We're starting the game now. Continue. We like tasered a guy last time. Ugh. Ooh,
Wow, Trevor is wreaking total havoc.
Okay. Oh,
if I wasn't so worried about him,
level
I have to admit I'd be enjoying this a lot. Gotta focus. I need the keys to any of these cars so I can bypass security and make it to the spire before Trevor.
Oh, wait. There we go. Trevor's the most American name next to Brianna? Brianna? Okay. Oh, my sandwiches. I want to still say it. Last time I pointed out all the food. We're just gonna do it again. My pizza. There, before I glitched out. Oh my god, look, it's an apple. Me trying to imitate myself. Okay. We knew the keys were in here. I'm just gonna literally just speedrun this. Get through. Keys are here. Grab my keys. Can't be live streaming a live stream of reality TV person. Exactly. It's like vtuberception. How do I pick you up again? There it is. Khakis! Let's go.
Miss Solano.
Yay.
What are you doing in here?
We're gonna fight this guy.
Stay away from me. Stay away or...
It's over, Miss Solano.
Yo.
Do not come close. What does the failsafe button do?
Fight.
Drop the gun, Miss Solano.
You know what happens?
Tell me.
Maybe it glitched out.
Tell me or I'll shoot you.
I know when someone has what it takes to pull the trigger just by looking in their eyes.
We know what happened.
And you don't have the guts.
So funny. Oh, the voice acting so good on this.
You weren't supposed to shoot me, you crazy bitch!
No.
Oh, it hurts!
Yeah, take that.
Hey, what happened to your Darth Vader voice, you frickin' weirdo?
Oh, what? Wait,
Who the hell are you?
No.
Oh, okay, I'm Terry Robinson. I'm just an actor.
He's an actor?
What the fuck?
What?
But if you want to make sure that nobody leaves this city, I am your man.
What?
Okay. Cut.
What?
How is that? I can do it in a different style if you like. More like T-1000, you know? Cold as ice.
What do you mean?
Maybe a Tommy Lee Jones
I
and the
believe
Fugitive
it.
vibe. I can do whatever you
That's
need.
the biggest plot twist.
Yeah. we'll get in touch with you in any case,
He still
Mr.
took out Trevor when
Robinson.
he dumped him.
Does that mean that I got the part? Or,
We still have to make a decision,
Oh my
Mr.
gosh.
Robinson. Please return the jacket to the wardrobe department when you leave.
No.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, that's so
I'm
weird.
ready whenever you need me. Okay.
Aww.
Oh, man!
Oh, I feel so bad for this guy.
I never should have taken this job!
Aww.
Listen to me. I still have 2 more shots in this thing, so you better start spilling the beans or I'll fry your
Oh
balls.
my goodness.
No. Take the pen drive! Everything is there!
Oh my god.
What?
What? What is going on? Okay. I'm so confused what's going on. This is Arcadia has been harmed during the recording of these images. What? Oh my god, we're back to Trevor. Guys, we're live streaming Trevor.
This is it. Floor 140. This is where Vivian's penthouse is.
Let's go.
I should be tired, but I'm bursting with energy.
Let's go, Trevor. Trevor. Let's go do this. We gonna go to the sky, do this. We gonna go in his body.
Hey, that's Trevor Hills.
Everybody loves
It's that
Trevor.
crazy guy from the Central Station incident.
Oh my god. Let's go, Trevor.
Do something!
Oh my god. He's gonna fight this guy.
Hey, calm down,
Oh my
man.
god, it's this
Calm
guy, the
down.
celebrity
Get
guy.
out of my way.
Take it easy, buddy. Don't do anything stupid,
fight
all
it.
right?
I said out of my way.
Do you
Oh
know
my
who
God.
I am? I'm Steve Just. You're in my...
Oh my god, he just punched him.
I told you to get out of my way.
Oh my god, Trevor's crazy, guys.
Oh, and by the way, Arcadia is a TV show.
Yeah.
So say hello to your audience, you spandex-wearing idiot.
Oh no. Trevor. I mean, the ratings would be high. This is talking about series finale.
No, he's going to Vivian's penthouse.
You're damn right I'm going to Vivian's penthouse.
Oh, bro, this guy's lost his personality.
Vivian, let me in.
He's so angry.
It'll only be a second. I'll press the failsafe button, and then I'll leave. What the? This city never ceases to disappoint me.
Oh no.
More of these emitters. Funny, I can hear the jingle, but it sounds kind of different.
Oh.
Now it's just annoying, but it's kind of pushing me out instead of keeping me in.
Oh wow.
Wait, where am I?
Oh.
I'm out of the dome now? It's snowing.
Oh wow. Fight. Yeah, we probably have to add assault to the charges. He should have not hit him.
Oh my god, he punched Steve Just. I shouldn't be laughing.
This
is serious.
Ooh.
Good to see you, sir.
Thank God for tinted windows.
10392 is inside, sir. We got all our units after him.
Thanks for the info, assholes.
Oh wow.
Oh, may the Walton Mobile rest in peace.
Oh wow.
Well, at least I know I'm on the right track.
Oh. Where are they going though? Okay, interesting. Why have an actor? I've got so many questions of what's going on. That was not something that I had expected to come though. Oh, where's my mouse on this? Where is the bullet? There we go. Okay. Let's go. How do I get in? Let me in. Press the buttons. Woohoo! To the secret office. Oh.
Really? Kendra, I'm in a little bit of a hurry right now, so...
It was you all along, right?
Oh, no.
Admit it. You have been helping Trevor Hills escape.
Oh, no,
You leaked
Kendra.
those images to the press. Have you seen the damage you've done? Admit it. Admit it
How did they know it was
now.
us?
Kendra, admit what? What are you talking about?
You know what? It's over. You are fired, Angela.
What?
You know what, Kendra? I would gladly take
What?
my severance package and leave this shithole you call
Oh,
a company,
wow.
but that would prevent me from suing Walton Media. Oh boy,
Oh,
I
no.
guarantee you I am suing all your asses, so I quit.
Oh no.
What?
And now that I don't work for you, here's something that I've wanted to
Oh,
tell you
no.
for a long
Oh,
time.
no.
You are a despotic,
Oh,
egotistic,
no.
and miserable human being, and the worst boss I have ever
Oh,
had.
Okay.
Oh, you better take that back immediately, or
Or what? I no longer
Oh,
work
no.
for Walt Media. So what are you gonna do with me now,
Revenge is
huh?
now.
You pathetic corporate lackey?
Uh-oh.
how dare you? I am going to.
Vete pa'l carajo!
Oh.
God, that felt great. Okay, let's focus. Trevor,
Let's
where
go
are
see
you
where
now?
Trevor is. Oh boy, this guy's still going. You can do it, Trevor. He going up, up, up to the penthouse top. He going up, up to fight Vivian. Whoa, this is a lot of stairs. Oh my goodness. We're all asking if Steve is fine. Oh my goodness. Hey, Vivian's there.
Trevor, here! Look at me! Oh, shit, he can't hear me.
Okay. What do I do? How do I yell at him? Do I just stop it?
Quick, I have to get there with this pen drive.
Okay, let's see.
Let's show the truth to everybody.
Oh. Okay, what's the truth? So even if Trevor hits the button,
Oh, now what are you gonna do? You wanna shoot me?
like,
You wanna kill
like,
me
maybe just
here,
disable the button.
live? Just try it!
Oh
I can see the top of the tower. I'm almost there. Made it, Kovacs! Top of the spire!
no. Kovacs. Chat reacts, stop moving. I see. Okay, let's go finish this, guys. We've only got a little bit left more to go. I'm just kind of curious for the story and whether the spire is actually going to do something or whether it won't do
The
anything.
fail-safe button.
It's
Finally.
not going to do anything.
Viewers of American Arcadia, my name is Trevor Hills.
Oh no, I reckon he got set
I'm
up.
a 28-year-old account manager with no friends and a boring life
no.
that nobody gives two shits about.
Oh no.
And I'm here to tell you to enjoy these
Oh,
last
no.
minutes
What's gonna
because
happen? What's
your
gonna happen? What's
favorite
gonna happen?
show is getting canceled today.
It didn't work. Huh? What?
Now what?
Trevor, you are live in front of the American Arcadia
No,
audience.
this lady.
And you are the first citizen to
What?
escape from Arcadia!
Oh my god, this is so dumb. They turned it into a game
thrilling,
show.
brand new American Arcadia spin-off
What?
where citizens finally manage to break the fourth wall and escape to the
This is so
outside world.
dumb.
Each week, a new citizen will find
Oh,
out
no.
the truth. And Trevor Hills, a 28-year-old
Oh,
account
no.
manager from the Poinciana Drive District,
They
is
did this
our
on purpose.
first fugitive. Now, let's see a recap of Trevor's run. This is Trevor Hills.
No, they need to turn
Trevor
it into a
lived a
video.
quiet and peaceful life in Arcadia. Little did he know that his world was about
Oh,
to be
the poor
turned
thing.
upside down very soon
Oh.
and very fast.
Dude.
It all began when his coworker Gus Rainey won the Edge Travel Grant. Nothing out of the ordinary.
No, they
but just
turned
a
him
few
into
days
a-
after Gus disappeared,
Why would
some
they do
very
this?
strange things.
Oh.
Wait. What is this?
Oh.
This is Trevor Hills. No, it's Angela. She's edited the teaser trailer
During this
video.
two-day run,
yes.
Cut it.
Trevor has been the
Cut it
protagonist
now.
of yet another example of how Walton Media
Oh,
interrupts
no.
the degrading spectacle.
Oh no! Chat.
Oh, shit, that was a major screw up. Who was in charge of all of this?
Oh no.
And who thought it was a good idea to give that guy all the information?
No.
He's just a damn actor, for God's sake. Hold on a second, Trevor. I don't know. Let me talk with him.
Oh my god, it's so funny.
I said I'll talk with him, okay? We'll find a way. Jesus, I'm surrounded by idiots.
Oh, she's
What the hell was all that?
I told you. The only way to escape from Arcadia is by pressing the failsafe button.
What?
So, here we are. This is Escape from Arcadia. The thrilling, brand new American Arcadia spin-off, where citizens finally manage to break the fourth wall and get to the outside world.
No.
Congratulations. You are the first official Arcadia fugitive.
I mean, to be fair, that's smart marketing.
You won't be so happy when we bring everything you've done to light. Breakout knows everything.
Yeah.
I would not put much faith in Breakout.
Doing anything. Good luck with that, Trevor. We are counting on you.
Wait, what is this? Another one of the show's intricate lies?
Not at all. Breakout, number 6, they're not lies. Just, you know, controlled dissidents. Can't say the same about Vivian Walton, though.
My real name is Emily Garland. I was one of the 6 people who escaped Arcadia many years ago.
What?
In fact, if you look at some of the leaked pictures, you might even see my face.
What?
When we got out, we founded Breakout. We tried to fight against Walton Media, and do you know what happened?
What?
After living a few years in the outside world, I begged them to let me back inside. And since Don Walton had died and the company needed a new face to reconnect with the audience, Elijah Walton's lost granddaughter popped up out of nowhere, and they got a popular TV host for American Arcadia for the same price.
You sellout. You did this for money? Even when you had been a prisoner in here?
Hey, it wasn't just me. The 6 of us reached an agreement, an amount both sides considered acceptable.
What?
And about being a prisoner, well, let's just say that's how I knew the most interesting thing that ever happened in Arcadia was our escape.
What?
And by the looks of it, I wasn't wrong. You should see the audience ratings.
No,
Woo,
we've all
through the
been
roof.
scammed, the whole thing.
God, how could you have done all this?
This is the best
Trevor,
plot twist.
I don't think you have the full picture. Has Angela told you about how life is out there?
Oh, dear.
Gun violence, addictions, poverty, political corruption, healthcare costs? God. I thought I was locked in a cage, but when I got out, I realized I'd been living in Eden.
Well, I don't care.
Oh, no.
I want to live a real life. I want to get out. Do you understand that?
Oh.
I want to get out!
Yep.
Out of where?
Uh-huh.
Look around you. When have you seen snow in Arcadia? You are already out.
Yeah.
Oh, and best of luck. Because it's 2023 out there and you're almost, 30?
Uh-huh.
You don't have any employable skills and you know nothing about the real world. So that's it, Trevor. You're free to leave. Bye-bye. Don't let the door hit ya.
Dude.
Or what?
Or we reach an agreement. An amount both parts consider acceptable. Enough for you to start a new life wherever you want.
Oh my god, she is
Just
so good.
all I ask is that you talk to the American Arcadia audience. Say your life was never really at risk.
That's a lie. You've tortured me. You brainwashed me. You almost killed me. I could have died.
Yep, he got shot.
Don't be so dramatic. Everything was under control.
Dude, no, she's a liar.
Except for a few minor things. And technically, those were Angela's actions, not ours.
What?
You were the one guiding Angela.
Yep.
Jesus. What kind of a monster are you?
Yeah, that's messed up.
Listen, I know things would be easier if I were some sort of a soap opera villain that you could blame everything on.
Dude.
But I'm not the villain. Not me, not Walton Media, or that pathetic B-movie actor that Angela tased.
What?
No. It's them, Trevor. The audience. They're the villains.
Bro.
They didn't give a shit about your life until you started having a really miserable time. And look at it now, Trevor. You are the most popular person in Arcadia by far.
And what? You need the most popular person in Arcadia to fix your screw-up?
Trevor, honestly, one sorry-ass edited video isn't going to prevent Escape from Arcadia from becoming a hit.
Yep.
The audience is quick to forget, especially ours. Having said that, we have invested considerable time and money in this publicity stunt.
Yep.
And we don't want the show to start off on the wrong foot. So, my advice from one Arcadia fugitive to another, take the big pile of money, say thank you, and leave.
Bro.
Think about it.
Dude, that is such a good plot twist.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Ugh.
Yeah. Yep, I believe he's ready to talk.
No!
Hello, we're back, live from the top of the Arcadia Spire.
No!
As promised, Trevor Hills, our first Arcadia fugitive, has something to clarify about his exciting run.
Yeah, but she's kind of true about the whole, like, he has no employable skills, and he's literally just like...
Trevor, why did you do what you did in that moment?
Yep.
Oh, that. Yeah. Well, Vivian made a poor choice of words.
Do the right thing here, son. Don't be a fool.
I'm gonna say the biggest pee-pee poo-poos. I don't care.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Is that better? I just doubted that. They keep repeating your... Oh my god. Oh my god. The jingle was declared legal by the Supreme Court. I know that you think that your world is falling apart. Dude, the guy that actually comes designs change our plans in a brand new start. Do you think the whole thing was planned? Shot and got tased. So I'm actually
think there'll be a repercussion when we release the documentary? I don't have much faith in people opening their eyes.
Yeah?
Who knows? We will see, buddy.
Did you hear Vivian's last
yeah?
statement? You think they're really gonna sue?
No, I doubt they
Okay.
want to go to court again. They definitely know that everything in our documentary is the truth.
So this is a stalemate.
Yeah, I guess it is. You know what still amazes me? How could Vivian experience the same shit that you did and still sell her soul?
Well, she didn't have you.
Oh.
Aw. Look at you.
Okay.
I knew that deep down you're nothing but a big sweet teddy bear.
I never said I'm not affectionate. It just takes a little while for me to let people in.
Oh.
Hey, stop picking on me, okay? That thing you wanted to see is starting.
Oh, talking about selling his soul.
Oh, no.
My name is Steve Just. I was the most popular person.
Oh, no.
Wow, Steve Just has been Trevor-fied.
Recently, I found out the truth.
You didn't find out anything, you jackass. I told you.
I told you.
After you punched him in the face, which I have to admit was super hilarious.
I'm not exactly proud of that.
My life had been nothing but a lie.
Oh,
now,
no.
under the alias Kovacs, I help others.
Kovacs?
What?
Come on, they even stole that from us.
Please come up with something original, you assholes.
Oh,
Escape
no.
from Arcadia, Sundays at 8 p.m.
What a crock of shit.
You know
Enough
what?
already. Turn it off, Ange.
Oh. Okay, so it was true, but why was Six trying to get them out? My brain hurts. Yeah. Was it planned from when he's still in the office and got the travel grant, or was it a response to that? It was clearly planned from the time Vivian Singer pressed the button. That's why they had the tape lined up for the button press. Six was getting them out so she could do the pilot episode for Escape from Arcadia. No, but at the very, very beginning, Six was on the phone with Vivian about, like, remember he called her at the very beginning on the phone and gave them instructions? And was talking her on the phone in her room? No, that's what I'm saying. Six is Vivian, but Six was already active at the very beginning of the game, telling Vivian to do things, right? That's Breakout. So it makes me think that I think Vivian had it planned from the beginning, but things kind of went a little bit more potato than it should have. If you think about it, everything was... But then they tasered it in real life. I don't even know anymore. Well, okay. This is what Angela had never spoken to Six until the first section, remember? First she ever heard from Six was when Six warned her that security was coming to warn her. All the characters who are voice only are all Vivian. The Six thing at the start was Angela with a voice changer. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Vivian had a voice changer. And then she tried to get him out. But Vivian was employed under Breakout from the very, very beginning. Remember? She's like, I'm part of the secret team Breakout to get people out of Arcadia. No, she's being played. Okay, this is Aries' fan theory, right? I think they needed to fix the ratings. So Vivian created Breakout and wanted to play two people. Vivian, which is Angela and Trevor. Now, they chose those two, and obviously Trevor and Angela both don't know what's going on. So, but then they sent a real helicopter to shoot Trevor. Maybe because he acted out. Yeah, Angela and Trevor both duped by Vivian to become the cast of EFA. Oh my goodness. I got an idea. Maybe there was... Okay, hear me out, chat. I'm gonna give you a bigger play. I reckon Vivian was doing the pilot episode, but if Trevor acted out, they would have just like knocked him out and then done it again with a different Arcadia thing. So the whole thing about removing Arcadians probably isn't like they'll just rehome them, but like if he failed on the pilot episode, they were just gonna knock out both of them. But then they wanted to rejingle him. No, rejingling was told by Six on how to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna say that. I think Vivian had it from the beginning that it was gonna happen. Yeah, I think Vivian had it planned from the beginning, and both Angela and Trevor were played, and that there was some real risk involved, thus with the actors and whatnot, purely because if the episode didn't go as, like, to make it as high stakes as possible to make a good episode. If he did actually die, it wouldn't matter because they just do it with somebody else, I think. They would find some other do-gooder who wanted to save the place, right? Well, that's what I think. Oh, chat, that hurts my brain. Like, it's so, I like games like this because it now hurts my brain, right? Would make an interesting first pilot episode if Trevor dies. Well, that's the thing. If he got too weird and unreliable, they were gonna go then put someone else there maybe. You know what? I'm sure there's a Google synopsis about this. I'm gonna have a look. American Arcadia synopsis. Oh, that's crazy. American Arcadia synopsis. Yeah. What does the game think about it though? Right? Uh-huh. Yep. Okay. Yeah, okay. The twist is that Vivian planned it and he lives in peace. Okay, so that's what they're saying. Okay, well, I think that's it. It's just a plot twist and that she planned it. Beautiful. That's a good game. Okay. You know what? That's a pretty solid way as well to end the stream. I guess we have an option. We can either raid out or just end it there. I can have a peek and see who's online at the moment. I can send you guys to another world. Let's have a look. I mean, we can have a peek. Is there anybody online today? Can have a look. Raid! Okay, we'll do the raid. We'll train a raid. I'll just see who's the... AA ratings must be skyrocketed. I'll see who else is online for, the Australians. Are there any Australians around? It's obviously getting later, so a lot of them might be locking up and go to sleep. Let's see. I could do... Let's see. Who is using this? Okay, I'm gonna have a little sneaky peek and have a look at... Oh, now my computer's working again. There's no more stream stuff. Oh, how do I jump to stream? I can't do this anymore. Do people not have it in the descriptions? Oh, okay. I'm gonna start peeking and seeing if there's anyone who's online that doesn't look super intimidating and I'll get exploded by. That person's got way too many people. Let's just not do that. How about this person? How about this person? We're just gonna go through the list and find someone who's nice and small. Small like Aries. That way it's not embarrassing. Those stockholders will be really happy. Okay, how about this? That person's also way too big. What? Everybody's so big. How about this person? This person. We have like the pros are on right now. Why are the pros on? Okay. I just need to find one person who's not like the biggest person ever, because I don't want to look really bad. Unless anyone's got any raid recommendations that is someone who's kind of like smallish. Right? Oh gosh, don't read that person. That person is ginormous. I mean, Bok Choy's on, and he raided me last time. But he's in a group one. They say group ones are hard. Okay. Surely if I go through this list, I'm gonna find somebody who we can send people to. That person's good. Okay. How about okay. We're gonna go raid that person. I have no clue who they are. Let me just quickly take a peek before. Okay. They're so big! I'm gonna get exploded! Who's the other one? I mean, I'll do a coin flip. You know what? Ask Fossilbot to raid between the two and see who's gonna be best. Okay, yeah, that person, the second person's 26. I think that's okay. What? But they got so many still. Okay. Okay, I think Lillian is really big. That would just be really hard. I think Lillian's okay. I think we can do that. Okay, let's go raid that. Don't worry. I mean, okay, fine. I'll do this. If it's I'll ask Fossil. Okay, I'll do a dice roll between the two. That way I'll have it. And then whoever... Yeah, I'll do a dice roll. Okay, Phantom and Lance, I want to be fair. We'll do a dice roll. Dice, random number generator, 1 to 2. 1 to 2. And I'll see that. Okay, min-max generate. You know what? That didn't work. Give me a dice. Is there a 2-sided dice? Oh, wait. Coin flipper. Ah, good. Okay. Heads is Phantom, tails is Lance. Oh boy. Okay. Maybe I flip it again. Okay. Okay. I'll say this. I kind of don't want to be looking like I'm clout chasing, because that feels kind of weird if I, like, do someone too big. It'd be a bit spook. I think, Lillian is, like, 75, which is, like, pretty high. So, how about we'll do Lillian the maid. I think that's fair. And, I think that's a good way to end the stream. Let's do that. Okay, so, ready whoever you want. Thank you, Phantom. I appreciate the recommendations, but I'm a little bit of a chicken. I never want to look like someone who's, you know, causing troubles. Okay. Okay. There you go. There we go. All the best. Everybody jump on in. Oh, have a good day. I'm going to be heading out. Thanks for everybody for sticking by to American Arcadia. You have a good one. All the best until next time. Until Friday. I'll see you then for a new game that we're going to play. All the best. Bye-bye.